Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wait. There's something wrong. There is something a little bit wrong. First off, first thing that is wrong, I'm not playing music. That is always wrong. Second off, excuse me, camera. Nobody told you to be angling down like that. Nobody told you to be angling down like that. Come on. We don't want to see anything right here. Beautiful. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Also, don't look at my belly. Okay. Well, I just stood up, so all of you looked at my belly. Don't look at it again. Don't make me stand up again. Don't manipulate me like that. The reason why is because I had like 3/4 of a Domino's pizza before coming online, and it was a handmade pan. So I'm gonna explode. I'm so fucking full. I should not have done that by any means. But I was just, I don't know. I was hungry. I needed to. I didn't have any food. No, the problem isn't. Hold on. Okay. The problem isn't that I didn't have any food. The problem was that the camera's still fucked up. What's happening here? It's like being weird. Zoom in. I don't think this horizontal camera thing's working out. I think I'm gonna have to make a change here to make it like a little bit better. I do not think this is the thing moving forward, but I don't want to change it right now. Hello, Spectre, Fireshard, Eero, Volsentire, Dirty, Monkey. And that's it. That's everyone who's here right now. The European time zone debuff is real. Eero, I know. I'm sorry. I can't believe you're here as often as you are. Like I have no idea how you managed to get into these streams, like, whatsoever, with the European buff, or debuff, I should say. I'm sorry, Dirt D. Same with you. I meant to stream earlier. I really did. I try to take you guys into consideration. The problem is that I'm editing. I'm still editing the video because I got feedback. I'm trying to finish up the clips that I need to get in. Like, it's a whole ordeal. But regardless, we'll still in it. 2 a.m. What are you doing up at 2 a.m.? 3 a.m. Y'all, you guys are crazy. What do you mean? What are you guys doing? Why is my entire audience here in the middle of the night? Oh, I thought I saw something weird here. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something weird at the bottom. I thought I was showing the freaking monitor again. Currently studying, so I'm gonna be lurking, and my breaks is me watching your stream. Oh my god. Okay, well, as long as you pass, whatever you do, you pass with flying colors, and it's not on me. Actually, if you pass, then it was all me, actually. I'm usually in bed by 11 p.m. But you're here all the time. Like, and I stream at 6, but that still puts you at, okay, I guess 11. So why 2 a.m. now? What? So it's once a week, so it's fine. Hey, it's twice a week. I've been doing pretty good about twice a week, okay? Oh, not to be studying purely because of you streaming. Oh my god, Spoots. No! Drew, no! That's not the lesson to be learned here. But I do have some exciting stuff because I am finishing up this video, and not only do I have the Mindash video, which I'm working on currently, Spoots can testify. I've been working with Drew on getting that into working order. I also just came up with a new idea. I want to talk about the dash bounce in 4A because the dash bounce is really cool, really interesting, and I think it's simple enough that I can edit it in a month. If we're being optimistic. I think it'd be really cool to have a video on something new in any percent that I don't think anybody's really explained. So I want to try it, explain it in a good level of detail. And by try it, I don't mean just try it, get it once, and then explain it. No, I have a system in place. Yes, the dash bounce. I will show you said dash. No, I will not show you said dash bounce because I kind of get it. So we'll get to it. Maybe if someone submitted a high level 4A in the weekly showcase, we might actually get to see it. I see Creep with some times. No, but she didn't submit anything too big. Wait, where's my label? Oh my god, did this many people just submit? Is that the Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Did I miss a week? No, I must have missed a label. Yeah, I definitely missed putting in a label because I saw Tio's B side here, and then I saw Piano's 139. Then the weekly showcase aura farming, we saw that. Wait, did we see that? Oh, I'm burping. I want to try and submit something at some point. I'm trying to learn speedrun 1A dashless. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I mean, like I said, as long as it's something you are proud of and you are happy with. And obviously, like, it is pretty vague when I put it that way. But, like, don't push yourself too hard and feel like you got to submit the perfect run. Anything that you are just happy to bring to the table is something we will be happy to review here. I've been back on the Celeste grind. Yeah! Let's go. That's what we're talking about. I want to get back into it too and like start like learning all of these new cool tech things. That way I can explain them better. Because I think the dash bounce is something really cool that a lot of people are gonna go, I should try that. I'm gonna go, no, but I'll still teach you how to do it. Still pretty cool. Giving myself till the end of the week to grind. Ooh, okay. Okay, deadlines are a strategy. Don't get too overwhelmed by putting a deadline in place. Gotta get back to UT to prep for Archithon. Oh, true. Undertale Archithon. That's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be really exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to see everything popping up in Archithon. Did we watch Fee after Zalarian? When was 10-4? 10-4 Saturday. I did not stream last Saturday, so I think that's where we left off. Yeah, definitely didn't stream last Thursday, or last Saturday. Speaking of Archithon, I think my computer is haunted. Uh-oh. Oh, that is never a good sign. Sky, why do you say that? Sky, well, come on in. Why do you say that? That's terrifying. Let me get the weekly showcase things ready while we are speaking. Because like I said, today we're going to put Denny% to the side for a second. That way I can try this little thing that I want to do. Wow. I might change my shirt. I don't really like the way this shirt fits. Nah, it's fine. I think. Nah, it's fine. Nah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't gotta think too hard about it. I wish my hair looked better. Then I could show off my fresh cut, you know? Oh. Archithon is terrifying and stressing me out, but I know it's not meant to be about getting the fastest time possible, but I want to perform. No, it's okay. That's totally fair. That's why having people on your couch is very important. I don't know how Archithon runs it, how many people you have on comms or anything, but like, you'll do great. You'll do fantastic. Do not worry. Just lock in and have fun. I understand how tough it is. Like I've commentated with Carrie for SGDQ in 2024. It is scary. It is really fucking scary. So I don't blame you for being scared about it, but
Get the silver
Spoods. Why? Spoods. Oh my goodness. Never mind, watch this one instead. Okay, so we're gonna ignore the piano's submission here in Mixmaster because we got a better one. Deleted the previous one. Okay, Ero's got something. All right, we don't have that much in the weekly showcase, which is actually pretty good. Me when the HTML elements have different heights 10 milliseconds after checking them. What? Oh. Just numbers. Just random collection numbers. It's actually me. I am fucking with the heights of your HTML elements remotely. That's crazy. Neutral never gets on the big stage. You get to invite people to commentate with you. Wait, Neutral never... What do you mean? Oh, Neutral ending never gets on the big stage. I see. Okay, did you invite someone? Did you invite anybody to commentate with you? What did I do? It was loud. Your submission was loud. Which isn't your fault. I mean, it kind of is. But, like, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I think we will survive. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Again, I am talking to Snip and Cork, who are helping with finishing up the video, just giving me some good tips and reviews before wrapping it up. And so I don't know. Snip is hilarious. Snip is just sends silly things, and I'm like, you make me feel old. Sometimes you say jokes that fly right over my head, and you're like, I don't know, like in your early 20s or something, I guess. But like, what the fuck was that acronym? I've gotten 2 of my mates who are good at explaining and commentating. It'll be a blast. But yeah, neutral is so... Who did you get? Because I have met a couple of people out of the Undertale community going to SGDQs, and I'm curious if they're people that I know. Neutral is so slept on. It has so many awesome glitches, but everyone loves the JNO speedrun for some reason. Yeah. No, you know, I get it. I understand. Mr. Ling 2K? I've actually interviewed Mr. Ling 2K. Okay. I don't know Marvin the Chess Guy. Unless I saw a picture, maybe. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think I've heard of Marvin. But I have spoken and interviewed Mr. Ling 2K. He's relatively new? Fair enough. God, I'm trying to pull myself together. I've kind of got like the lazy bones feelings right now. My stomach is full to the brim with pizza. And I don't have the same fortitude, the same energy that I usually do. So I'm trying to pull myself together so I can do this. Ooh. Excuse me. He's a good friend of mine. Oh, nice. So with them, you'll be fine. With them on your couch, you will be A-okay. You'll lock right in. I'm excited. Yeah, feel free to plug it in my Discord, by the way, when you're doing the run. Well, sorry, I'm trying not to burp either. So that way we can take it out. I think it'd be pretty cool. All right. I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna jump in. We're gonna do it. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fun and dandy. We're gonna learn a couple of things, and then we're gonna learn a couple of things. I'm hopefully gonna learn a couple things because, this is. I'm just thinking about 4A. It's gonna fuck me over. I know for sure it's gonna fuck me over in ways that I don't even know. All right. Surely you finish all weekly showcase submissions. Surely! I think we have a chance. I think we have a pretty good chance here. Once I remember what button to press. This one. That's the button. But we're showing the wrong thing. There we go. Now we're showing the right thing. I'm going to be such a nuisance advertising it everywhere because I'm so hyped, as you should be. It is very exciting to get to commentate for things like that. Oh my god, I have too much pizza inside of me. I can't breathe. Welcome to the weekly showcase where I can show you something someone is proud of achieving in the Celeste community. Today, we're going to start off with Solarian, who is farming in the weekly show. It's like, you can't do that. Come on. Like, me showing things on the weekly showcase is about, like, giving you a little bit of aura. Don't. How? Show me. What is the aura farming that we're looking at? Okay, well, automatically we're in 1C, so this is, by definition, aura farming. Because we're going to start off with this shitty just blind upright into corner, or not even corner kick, just hope for the best, basically. And then, worst wall bounce I've ever, What? Who's out here doing the fucking corner boost there, bro? Oh my god. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh my god, this is 2 dashes. I'm like, what is happening here? Why have I never seen these struts before? It's cuz it's double dash. It's New Game Plus. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Yeah, because you couldn't do this, I guess. So that's just free, I suppose. That corner kick, okay. And then we can do a wave dash or reverse. Oh, Zalarian, see, this is so stupid fast, so good in every single way. And I think you lost a little bit of time doing this reverse instead of the wave dash. Like, this is a crazy, crazy speedy time. And then you do the reverse? Oh, come on. No, you're killing me. This is like 0.2 just gone to the wind, at least. 0.1 to 0.2 gone just for doing the reverse instead of the wave dash here. Oh, and then holding jump for too long on that. Oh, look, I'm nitpicking so hard. This is crazy. This is just raw, of course. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen anything like, because who is practicing for New Game Plus 1C? Just, that's crazy. Now do it pauseless. So here's the thing. Not a lot of people are out here doing this pauseless, for obvious reason. Because I don't think, the issue isn't just hitting this, right? We have to do this up dash into the wall bounce, but then you also have to do the corner boost here, right? To get like the additional speed. Sorry, like the pause is fucking with... Yeah, see, you got to get the corner boost there. And that is... Ooh, it is spicy. I couldn't see why. Like, I'm sure someone will. And that will definitely turn this from a, like, this is absolutely a 20, you can do this run in 20 seconds. You can absolutely, between not pausing, honestly, you could probably sub 20 this. If you don't pause here, if you don't pause there, everything here looks good. Was that upright a little bit too early? I think you held jump a little bit too long on that upright. Do a wave dash here instead. Then the right dash and the up dash is fine. And then don't hold jump after letting go of the block for as long. This is like, if you're really good, really optimal, depending on how long those pauses were losing you, you might even be able to 18 this. If you want to be a psycho and try to... if you want to try to do this without pause buffering. But to downright at the exact right time so that you can get that chain ultra seems like it'd be a mess. Oh my god. Zalarian. I can't wait to see how far Zalarian pushes double dash. Imagine New Game Plus 100%. Like... That's when it reminds... That's something that reminds me how unexplored a lot of Celeste is. As far as, like, pushing the bounds of what the game allows you to do, even if it's, like, variants or something. Just being able to do New Game Plus of everything. I think we're going to see a lot of cool things out of this. I hope more people start doing New Game Plus. Because it is very, very cool. I wish I had more time in my week to do New Game Plus. One day when we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, then I will get to do New Game Plus. That's all that we have to do. That is simply how it works. All right, Fee. Also doing 1C, but slightly slower. Presumably with 1 dash, not with 2. 2 is not the norm here. And then the complete opposite as far as sound goes. Okay, well, that's just low. Can't do anything about that. So this is how it's supposed to look. Quote unquote supposed to look. Ooh, that is a lot of pauses. Woo! Wow. Crazy. Oh, wave dash? There's the wave dash. There's the jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was disgusting. The optimal movement here. Like, just here, look at how close to the spikes they right dash. And then, everything here is so finely tuned. Even the pausing here. Even though it's a lot of pausing, they even use the new pause buffering tech involving the restart chapter pausing. Which is meant to save you a lot more time. Or, like, a couple of frames. Here and there. But doing it over the course of a whole pause buffered, section is kind of... insane. Doing the wall bounce or the multi boost there is insane. Oh my goodness. That is not free. That's not the world record. I don't think that's the world record. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's coming, if it could be, especially with all those pausings and everything in check. Hold on, I have to check this out. Once it looks kind of fun to run, but I don't like pause buffering. Getting runs past that first room ending sounds abysmal. Oh, absolutely, it is. It's absolutely abysmal. But like, come on, Drew, you have done significantly worse. You have done significantly worse in other games, in other maps, in other categories. Like, I wouldn't put it past you to actually like grind that out. Like, that is so much more free than other stuff you've done. Once he looks fun, it looks like a lot of fun. I will concede it looks like a lot of fun. It just looks so difficult. Okay, never mind. We are 6 seconds away. What is the world record? And this was how long ago? Hold up. The world record is 17 seconds. Yeah, no, you could... What the fuck? 3 months ago. Hold up. We have to detract from the weekly... We have to get away from the weekly showcase real quick. We need to see what the fuck this is about. What do you mean 17? What are we doing here? Besides the pausing. The pausing I can see us losing a lot of time there. But what is it? Oh, right. I forgot that this is typically how you do the first room. So this wall bounce into quarter boost into down right. And then doing the same thing. Or wait, is it the corner boost? I think it is the corner boost. Hold on. It's so hard to see. Z-Cat is moving so fast. Is this a corner? No, it's not a corner boost. Sorry. I am a liar. Oh my god. Z-Cat is insane. Multi-boost. Getting your dash back on there is so dumb. What the fuck is that? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. I didn't know that. Okay, does 1C still look fun? Does 1C still... Oh my god. Okay, well, hello, Lemon. Thank you for coming in first time chatter. And then subscribing with Prime. Holy, thank you so much. Sorry you had to hear that. That's embarrassing for your first impression. Sorry, let me pull myself together. Hello, Lemon. Welcome on in. We're having a very normal time here in the Celeste world. Can task beat 17 seconds? Yo, that's crazy. That's a great question. Oh my god, donating bits too? On screen sell. Wait, is that a thing? Did something happen on screen? I actually don't know. I did not see. Cool, fun, but I wish... Oh my... 3 first-time chatters. Excuse me? That's insane. What the fuck? 3 first-time chatters all at once. Crazy. Something did happen. Okay, yeah, I didn't see it. Oopsie. Well, thank you for the bits regardless. Oh, wait. There's another... Oh, I see it in my preview window. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for another 40 bits for that. I have never seen that actually used in my chat or in my channel, so I appreciate it. Cool does not equal fun, but I wish it did. Yeah. Like, this looks unbelievably insane. But I'm telling you now, going for this wall bound, this alone is... and then you have to do it twice. Sorry. And then after doing it twice, you have to do this without pause buffering. And then you just grab... Look, Madeline's hand. Wait, hold on. Madeline's hand is not even grabbing the stupid thing. Also, the hype train out of nowhere because Lemon donated Prime and then we got 80 bits coming in. Oh, wow. Whoa, crazy. What the fuck? Thing I posted is the most fun I've ever had in Celeste. Ooh, I'm excited to see it. Don't worry, we're going to get there. I just need to see this one more time because what the like, Z-Cat refined this insane... Like, this is a fast corner boost. Like, this is a buffered corner boost. You can see that, you know, the speed retention and all that. And then just barely grabbing that into the wall boost. And then this is insane. landing far enough left so that you can actually get the extension on this hyper is disgusting. And what? And then this! What the? I heard you were a Celeste expert. Well, I wish I were this kind of Celeste expert. I wish I could play a fucking game like this. Are you kidding me? I can explain things most of the time. Not all the time, but I try my best. Regains dash from where? The extended hyper. So they were far enough left. They were far enough left here where they started their dash. And you can see that they dashed for the length of this block, of this little traffic block. But they stayed on the traffic block long enough for the check for if Madeline is on the ground to go through. And the ground says, hey, yes, you are on the ground. Here is your dash back. And then you get to hyper. You still get more time to jump because you're still in the dash state, which means that if you jump early enough, before it ends, you will actually get your speed for a hyper. But if you jump late enough, you get your dash back off the block. It's a nice little quirk in the video game. And then people like Zcash just abuse the fuck out of it because they can. They're just great. They're wonderful. At the very end of the run by the heart, that extended hyper is insane. Getting your dash. So you get your dash back anytime you interact with the heart. It gives you your dash back. I don't know why the heart does that. It just does that. That's just the way the game works. So once you touch the heart, if you don't have a dash, you can actually buffer a dash into the heart so that you just dash right through it. You would bounce off of it, but if you buffer the dash, then you'll actually just dash through it. It's somehow surprising you haven't chatted in here before. Really? Wait, Sky, do you know Lemon? Oh, I see. Is this an IRL person? Is this why I am shocked, surprised? You are still on the submission? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm still on the submission, okay? I should have set the 30-minute deadline. I forgot to set the 30-minute deadline. Okay, Fee, like, this was very impressive. Don't get me wrong. This was very, very, very impressive. Like, this is insane that you even went for the multi-boost and then the wave dash and everything. I just had no idea what the world record looked like. Check her profile. I've been outed. What? Excuse me. Wait! Oh, excuse me. Who knows? Oh my god. I love Sky being my just being my bodyguard sometimes and doing checks for me. Go back. Oh shit. Wait, was I showing that? I'm so sorry. Oh no, go back. I am so sorry. I didn't even realize. Oh, I am such a buffoon sometimes. I am so sorry. I did not mean to like click into your profile and inspect everything. But I appreciate you coming in here so you can see me be like crazy about the video game that I just cannot stop playing. But it's okay. You understand that. You also play. I hear from Alicia that you just play Valorant in all of these games, right? Like that is your grind in a similar way. Hey, chill. You don't gotta do that. No, relax. Thanks for all the tutorials. Thank you for saying thank you for all the tutorials. I appreciate you coming in, Mini Dress. Yeah, I gotta branch out more. Hey, I mean, look, all I'm saying, actually, I don't know how you do in Metroidvanias or very difficult games like Souls-like games like Dark Souls. I think you pin me for a person who likes Dark Souls. You can either play Celeste, crazy thought, or you could play Silksong. You could play Hollow Knight Silksong. I don't know if you've played Hollow Knight, but you could play Silksong regardless without playing Hollow Knight. You don't have to play Hollow Knight. I dabble. Okay. Well, that all I'm saying is I think Hollow Knight would be a pretty good game to branch out into. Is Silksong multiplayer? No. Is that the condition? Does it have to be multiplayer? Sky, shut the fuck up. Sky, why are you doing this to me? The amount of first-time chatters in this stream? Yeah. No, it's kind of crazy. I am also surprised that this is Lemon's first time in this chat. Only because I've known them for very long, funny enough. But like loosely connected. Mods in the future might make it. Oh, true. There is a mod for Hollow Knight that is multiplayer. I kind of forgot about that. Followers since February 2024. Yeah, that's funny. Followed in February 2024, yet did not chat a single time. I feel like I definitely lurked at work or something. Oh, probably. Which again, I appreciate it. But you should play Silk Song. I'm stalking. Well, don't brag about it. Don't brag about stalking. Jesus. Hello, Fraggy. Context for my run. My prior 2 PBs were 145 and 144. Ooh, that's pretty speedy. What did you say this time was? You said this time what? Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Did I click out of one by accident? I absolutely clicked out of, oh, I deleted pianos because piano has a new submission. I forgot about that. Yo, hello, Misty. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. Jesus Christ. The OX is the emphasis. Oh. Okay. All right. Look, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the weekly showcase. We're going to get there eventually. I need more water. I'll get water after the weekly showcase or I'll never finish. Okay. Oh, I see. And your previous PB was 144. Oh, you missed it by a frame. Dirty, no. What have you done? Here, we'll play some old site music, the B-side. Because I know you tend to yap. It's okay. I also yap way too much. Lover of all anime except JoJo is unhinged. There are such worse animes out there. There are indeed worse animes. I have watched a little bit of JoJo, and I unfortunately I did have a little bit of fun watching JoJo. The stalker is now the stalking. What? Stop with the stalker talk. What the fuck? Oh my God. Well, I mean, that's what you get. I mean, I did kind of just show off your stream on screen. Yeah, you gotta stream more. I haven't seen you stream recently. I know your shift is all fucky wucky, you know? Like, your stream times are gonna be, as a result, really, like, all over the place. But still. Okay, we got the standard 2A strats. We're cruising. Sick. Wall bounce. Hey, climb jump. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This climb jump over here kind of sucks. Hold on. So when we get out of here, so hitting this wall bounce and like having the patience to wait to do the demo hyper. I am prone to doing the demo hyper too early and not actually going over the platform, but I'll just dash right into the wall. So I don't blame this climb jump to hit the wave dash instead. Oh, something I learned recently. It's not even worth... I'm going to use my mouse for this because it's sending me a bit too far back. So if you do a double jump here, which I think you did. Did you do a double jump here? Or did you only do one jump? And then you just dashed early? You did only do one jump. Okay. So typically with one jump, you want to try to dash around here. But if you do double jump like I used to do for way too long because I'm a moron, it doesn't actually save all that much time. Maybe you save a frame. It's really not. You just get rid of the double jump. Just do the one dream jump and then it'll be a lot better. I respect not liking JoJo, but points at SAO. Unfortunately, yeah. You know, high school me really wanted to like SAO. It was one of the first animes I ever watched. Tragically, and then it just the concept was cool. I think JoJo was interesting first time watching, but it just gets so crazy. I think that's the point. I think it wants to be as unhinged as humanly possible. I did single jump, I hate double jump, so I'm trying to add more to get better. Hey, same! Yo, you and me both. Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. I have to, after I'm done with the weekly showcase, ask about my Spider-Man magic card. I need to take a poll. Or not a poll. I need some feedback because Sky and I have been going back and forth on something related to some cards from a secret lair out of Magic the Gathering. Sorry, huge side tangent. Anyway, also if you want a multiplayer game, Karina, have you considered Commander from Magic the Gathering? All right, let's keep. Oh, nice! You did the little jump. You did the little optimization. The little tiny jump right over here. The little tiny jump here that makes you not go so high, and then you fall down, and then you do the right dash. Wow, beautiful. Don't worry, bro. Yes, let's go, Froggy. Ooh, getting that turnaround climb jump is pretty difficult too. Clean. Ah, see, I found the frame that you lost. I found the frame. You waited too long to do the up dash. You ran into the wall, and then you waited against the wall a little bit too... I mean, you could have saved a frame anywhere, but this is the one that lost you the 1-4-3. There's a bigger time loss? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Hate to break it to you. Oh, no. Oh, what is this unoptimal wall bounce? Another frame. Probably more than one frame. But then... Okay, upright. Sick. Ooh, clean. Wave dash. Yes, clean. Oh, you didn't like SAO bit of flip. Wait, didn't like SAO bit off bit. Huh? Sorry, I'm on my phone. Alfheim in the. What is bit off? Yeah, you're gonna have to break that one down for me. What are those words? Fliff was an old game. Maple Story creators Maple Story creators made that. Yo, I used to be crazy about Maple Story too. Oh my god, don't make me feel old. Karina, don't do this to me. I've already been having crises. Don't do this to me. You missed the big mistake? Yeah, sorry. I'm like all over the place right now. Like I said, I had that Domino's pizza, and then my brain is in shambles. We're playing tennis tomorrow? Yes, we are. All right. Oh, no! You were too high. You pressed jump a little bit too high. Actually, the biggest issue is you didn't down right early enough. You go for the double jump ultra there. I do see that, but I think you just downrighted a little bit too late. Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely gonna lose it for you. Oh hey, did you buffer this ultra? I have a feeling you buffered this ultra. This one. Yeah, you buffer that ultra. Don't buffer your ultras. PSA. Stop buffering your ultras. The only buffered ultra you're allowed to have, and I'm sure that there's another one. Also, hello, Zombie Man. The only one you're allowed to do is through the transition in 2,000 meters when you're going into the long vertical auto-scroller room. I didn't mean to. No, it's okay. It is a very easy thing to do. I have the littlest, teeniest, tiniest sip of water left, Karina. Ah, beautiful. Lovely. I'm going to need more water now. God, one frame. Why is buffering bad? Because you don't actually get the speed from hitting the ground. You get the ultra speed by interacting with the ground after getting all of the momentum, for instance, here. Oh, not here. Back here. So all the momentum you have from this hyper... Once you downright into the ground, your interaction with the ground will give you a 1.2 times boost. But in this funny video game Celeste, it is possible to jump off the ground without hitting the ground, which means that you're actually not going to get that 1.2 times boost to your speed. And then you're just going to do a regular old jump. I thought you could get speed, but it was very random whether you got it or not. I think it is random, but... buffering will more often than not get rid of your... It will more often than not get rid of your speed. There's a chance you do get the boost, but you don't want to take the chance. Yeah, exactly. Most mad I've ever been at a PB. Wait, we gotta listen to you on this then. You get the extra speed sometimes. Yeah. I just think it's a good thing to not just say just across the board. Don't buffer it. Oh, look at you. You're like so ready to get this. Let's see. What do you say? What do you say about it? Yeah, that's less than a frame. I was trying to get 144. I got 145.009. This is just a game of how fucking close can I get to these milestones. I'm gonna cry. This is just a game of how close I can get to these fucking milestones. I've never heard such a truer statement in my life. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Dirt D, but you're guaranteed to get the 143. It is just a matter of time at this point. You are absolutely guaranteed to get a 143. Like, just there's a couple mistakes. There's a couple things here and there. Just get through them. That's it. I can't hear it. Oh no! Loud. When do you guys ever tell me that you can't hear the audio here? Boom beam bum. Bada bum 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 bum.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got an ILPV. Okay. Dude.
Are you, dude?
6 milliseconds off of a 143. Are you fucking serious? Why? When I was trying to get 144, I got a 145.009. This is just a game of how fucking close can I get to these milestones, dude. I'm gonna cry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is literally just the video. PB is a PB, all right? These barriers are arbitrary. That's the first thing that anyone ever told me when I said, you know, I want to make the sub-hour, sub-50, sub-40 guide. The barriers are arbitrary. You will get past it. It is fine. You can save the frame. There are plenty of places to save the frame. You will save the frame. I promise. I just want to say thank you for your vids. Just got my first sub 50 and can't wait to go for sub. Oh, let's go, Alex. Hell yes. Hell yes. Thank you so much for coming in and saying that. My goodness. Sub 40 awaits. Holy shit. Congrats on the sub 50 though. That's crazy. Ooh. And then, if you're proud of these runs, you know you can submit them to the weekly showcase where I get to show you something someone is proud of achieving in this Celeste. Okay. At least I'm remembering the words better when I say it out loud. Tutorials are definitely getting me into speedrunning. Oh my god. That is what I'm here for. It's so crazy to hear people saying this about guides that I've made literally years ago at this point. Which is why I want to make more. I want to teach more things because there's so many things to teach in Celeste that I just haven't gotten to yet. So I've got ideas. Like I said, today we're going to be doing something pretty different. Instead of Denny%, I have an idea for a video that I want to record today. For teaching purposes, which means I have to learn something. All right, Creep, you are doing, what is this? Some more room times? Oh no. You know when Creep submits something, hold on to your pants. If this ever plays. Oh, okay. Well, that played. Hello, Daria. Welcome on in. Maybe one day I'll get 27 full game. You will. You will. You will. Don't worry. Do not fret. Well, now we know what's to come. Well, I don't know what's happening here. Is this just an image? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, I see. Ah. Well, Creep, I'm sorry, but this is broken. It's broken. Oh, it's not broken. It's not broken. Wait, why did it work that time? Okay, well, I think that kind of spoiled what we were going to see. I think this kind of spoiled what we're going to see. Take a look at this. Oh my god. That is way too... Look at all these corner boosts. Oh my god, I can't even pause. There we go. 1, 2, And then the tiniest little jump into a down right, and you got so much speed that the angle that you down right is making you hit the ground. Like, I can't, how do you even calculate that angle? Like, that's crazy. And then you just fly under here into an upright so that you can turn around and RCB? I get, okay, well now you're just, Creep, you're just showing off. She's just showing off. She's just a show off. Stick around, it's very late. Yeah, go to sleep, Dirt D. I appreciate you being here, but have a good night. Yo, she's so crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is not viable. Is this gonna be the new 52-year second block? What? Huh? What are those words? What did you just say? Vanilla speed chains are cool. Oh, I mean, they're super cool, but just doing them is a nightmare. Look at that. Look at all that speed. Oh, and then she's just trying to hit the RCB. Oh, God. Oh, that's a disgusting time. Oh, 52-second block. No, it's probably not. Probably not. Sure, obviously meant for the sub 50 guide. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why we're showing it. Creep only does strats out of the sub 50 guide. You don't want to see the sub 40 guide. I promise. Oh, Creep, you're... Yeah. See, she admits to these things, and I don't know what to say besides just, wow, what the fuck. Same thing here. We've got one from Derpy Slurp, also known as Spoods in the chat, also known as Drew in the Discord. A lot of names.
1% of time.
Oh. Let's get another thing. There you go. Now we got grooving music. I'm just worried about copyrights and anything. And also when people speak, it fucks with my brain. That is too many names. It's okay. Music is pretty quiet compared to the voices. Okay, yeah, the voices is gonna fuck me over. Let's see. So this is Menace Silver 2. She brags about this being the hardest Celeste accomplishment by a good bit. Tier 13 out of 14 golden. If you know what that means, I don't know what that means. But if considering it is 13 out of 14, I can only imagine that tier 14 golden means 90. 90 platinum. I have no idea. But let's see. What is this about? Oh my god. Again, these tight ass rooms. I look at this and there's nothing I see here. There's nowhere to go. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Farewell is a tier 8 golden. I meant tier 13 or 14. Oh, I see. Farewell. Oh, I was talking about 9D, not 9A. I don't know what I said. It's fine. Whatever. Looks like Dashless Plus to me, the atmosphere. Wait, did you just bounce off that spike? Wait, how did you get this? How did you walk into this and go, what? See, these are the things that I don't know about Celeste. I know a lot of things about Celeste. And this kind of thing makes me question everything I know. Because what are you jumping off of? And where are you jumping off of? Oh my god. Those crouched climb jumps are fucked up. All of these spikes that you can barely see. Like these, you can barely see any of these spikes. Or these spinners, I should say. Is this actually a dashless level? It might be. I don't know. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my god, those climb jumps are crazy. What are those climb jump chains? Oh wait, where are you jumping? What are you jumping off of? Like, what is there to jump off of? What is this? This is also a mega backloaded golden. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean? What do you mean backloaded? You're just carrying the talent here? Is that what you're talking about? Loaded with skill? Duh. How are you? Like, I know you're just abusing the corner boosts. Like, what are you jumping? Oh, okay, okay. At least these are recessed into the ground. At least those are recessed into the ground, you know? There's a lot of corner slips in this. Corner slips. Oh, my God. Corner slips as a necessary tech to complete a level gives me headaches. Oh, it gives me migraines to even think about. Though these are by far the most, like, people don't understand how impressive this is. I needed to do this for like a tiny stretch, like maybe this long, or like maybe half of this length, and I was fuming because I was not able to stay crouched while climb jumping. And just the fact that she can, just go, just do it, no big deal. What do you even do with all of those, with all of these crystals? Wait, so did you dash here? No. What did you even do then? That's the easiest part of the room. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Just most of the things, I don't understand where you're jumping off of and how you're keeping track of it. Like, tell me this. Is this like a bunch of buffered movement? Is that what this is just buffering? I feel like the hardest things in these levels is knowing how long to hold each direction. It's all buffers? Okay. I think I can see the appeal a little bit more because that means every movement here turns from a 1 frame to a 5 frame window to hit. It doesn't make it any easier. Like, consistently buffering this whole time is... Whew. There's a bunch of crystals most likely meant to queue a buffer. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. 1, 2 frame and everything else is 4 frame or easier. My goodness. What is the frame window on hitting this this crouched climb jump? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Like what? Where are you jumping? You're just climb jumping. Like, I don't understand how you're jumping off of the crystals here. Wait, is there a jump crystal as well as a regular crystal there? Did I see that correctly? Or are these jump crystals? These must be jump crystals. I think that's why I'm getting confused. The crouch climbs are like infinite frame window, but hard because you have to react to what you're doing in just on the fly. These are not jump crystals. Again, this is corner slip? Oh, wait. What do you mean corner? Oh! Oh, so you slip off of this corner and then you just delay the jump until you're over the crystal to... Oh, my God. Oh, you're corner slipping off of these corners that have spikes all over them. Oh, man. What the hell? See, the thing that annoys me Turn on sound right when I collect the silver. Did you collect the silver here? Am I just blind? Oh my God, you did! Whoa! Okay, hold on. What? Oh my God, you're like so close. You're just gaming. You're not even concerned. You're just like, yeah, I know what to do here.
Nice.
Yo, let's fucking go.
GG.
Yo.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God. GG.
Yeah, yo. Gaming easy
Madeline
home.
inflation rule 34.
Madeline inflation rule
What the
34.
fuck up?
Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
That was probably
Leave a
Holy
like.
key.
Leave a like
Copyrighted.
on the video. If you
Subscribe
enjoyed this
to
video,
Drew.
leave a like. Subscribe to Drew.
Yo.
Yeah, let's
Oh, yeah,
if you get
100%.
order as well. I will
Recorded.
literally like blow up in the call.
That would
See, I
be
can't even
insane if you
focus
got
on the
over.
reading. Average
You
Discord
worse than
VC. True.
Order and you
Yo.
fucked up.
God.
Yeah.
Order.
This is actually peak.
Oh, what is this?
Everybody be quiet down.
So does each section have its own...
Okay.
That was pretty close.
I love that you immediately die in the next room. That's funny. Immediately dying in the next room is great.
That's actually
Oh, what do you mean? I don't know what this means. I don't know how you do any of this. I don't know how any of this works. Wow. That was really funny. What the fuck? What do you mean? I love these because I get to see things that I'll never get to see doing it myself. I'm probably never, ever, ever going to try any of these sort of silvers or anything. But, I mean, yeah, of course you're not going to care. You got the silver. That was the goal here. Holy shit. Good on you. Like, how many people have gotten this, you know? How many people are willing to go through this and get to that point? Like, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Sorry, reading something. Okay. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I see. My levels are kind of... Yeah, they're kind of ridiculous. Just me so far for the... Just you... Oh, fucking... Oh, my God. See, this is why I say, I think if you focus this much on any percent, you might have the world record. If you're so dialed into, like, frame windows and stuff like that for this kind of stuff. I've seen you get trucked through a city. I think you could try it. All right. We're coming close to the end here, which means that we gotta keep on keeping on. Mixmaster and 34.9. Bet could get like a 28 or something. You probably could get like a 27, 26. Are you kidding me? Don't short sell yourself. Don't sell yourself short. That's probably the proper way to say that. Mixmaster and 34.9. What do they say? Watch this one said, actually a very good time for me. I'm so proud of Piano. Oh, you know if Fee's proud of Piano that this is going to be a crazy, crazy run. Piano's already just crazy at the video game. What's Piano got for us? Ooh, no music. Just locked in. Oh my God, not the grounded ultra through the... I hate this first strat here. This demo hyper here is the fucking worst. I never, ever go for this because it is just terrible to try and hit this grounded ultra for some reason. I've tried timing it. I've tried using a reference for it. I've tried using a background cue for... I'm done. Then the grounded ultra, fine. Whatever. But like getting that in the first place is just insane. Ooh, hitting the button on the down right is something I really want to learn how to do. But you have to be so far right bouncing off of this spring, and I just never get to do that. Crazy. And then we get all the speed. Yeah. Good reverse. What was that a reverse? What the hell did you do there? Oh, that was a down dash into the spring. That looked so weird for a second there. Oh my goodness.
This is a useless Pokemon. Use it for somebody else.
Oh, we got the down right in here. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid, Yogo C. Hello.
This is a useless Pokemon. Use it for somebody else.
What the fuck? Welcome on in. Oh, and 3 follows. Aiden, Fusion, and Yogo C. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. How was your stream? What were you up to? I can only presume 2 things, either Silk Song or Celeste, because those are the only 2 things I've been playing. Oh my goodness. Down right. Love the down right. Oh yeah, I think this is one section that I helped Eero in a little bit where I was like, you're waiting, you're killing a little bit of time here. Oh, are we gonna do a fucked up version of this? Oh, okay, you know what? I so expect this from Piano. I so expect this from Piano. Just like doing the hard intro version of this strat and then doing the easy end version. Beautiful. Oh my God, and then getting almost the fastest version. The fastest version is to get this grounded ultra and then doing a bunny hop off of here, throw Theo, right dash into Theo, and then you do another bunny hop, and then you throw Theo, and then you do the bunny hop here, and then you do the upright into the heart. But this is like the second fastest, I think, version of this room. Holy. Disgusting. Yo, Piano. Can I subscribe to your Patreon so you can teach me how to do this? What the fuck? I was doing 1,500 meters learning and practice. Hey, let's go. Okay. 1,500 meters is a great level. I actually unironically love it in a full game. I very rarely lose my runs to 1,500 meters nowadays. Coming back to Celeste and trying to learn sub 40 strat stuff. Ooh, let's go. That's what we're talking about. What was your PB before you dropped off of Celeste? If you don't mind me asking. This is just clean. But really the most impressive parts, like this second room, doing all of this is just so fun to watch. Oh. Piano's too good. Piano's too good. 36.57. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you already had the sub 40. Okay, I thought you meant you were what's called still going for sub 40 by the sound of it. This Mixmaster is insane. Yeah. I remember a time when Piano was learning strats from me, and then Piano outgrew me because they got better than me, and now I only see Piano from time to time submitting things going, hey, what if you stopped sucking at the game and got better than me? Oh my goodness. Just so good. So good. I like the strats from it. Oh, you got the sub 40 with the sub 50 strats. I know you're learning the sub 40 strats so you can get the sub 30. I see. I love the way that works out. I love that people have figured that out. That was my one goal, which is why I talked about in sub 40 guide. I'm like, these strats are going to take you all the way. So like, just stay with it. If you really digest. Hello? Excuse me? Why am I getting a call from... Well, that was interesting. Anyway. What was I saying? Caught? Yeah, who the fuck is calling me? Excuse me? Oh, hello, Carrie. What is going on? We've had more first-time chatters today than, like, ever. I don't know what is in the juice today. Oh, okay. Wrong David. Ah, I see. They didn't want anything to do with me. I am the flawed David. And that's how you know they're not part of the Celeste community. The person who called me is because they called me David. Because apparently that's the case. They're not, I don't know them through bowling, and I don't know them through Celeste. They're not going to call me Dave. That's what I've noticed. Fusion and Aiden are also newer runners that have also been learning stuff. Oh, I see. Oh, that's why they said caught. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, well, welcome on in, Fusion and Aiden. You're going to get to see me talk about one more run here. We only have Eero's run from the weekly showcase, where if I get to show you something someone's proud of achieving in the Celeste community, that if you are interested in, you can submit to this. You're our David? Well, no, because I'm Dave to everybody. Everyone wants to call me Dave. Thanks for that, Sky. But if you are interested and you are... words. If you are proud of the things you've done in the Celeste video game, then you should submit to the weekly showcase in my Discord so that I get to review it every single week. Be nice to Sky. I am. You be nice to me. I'm not going to forget what happened on stream earlier today. Going after Piano on the same CP as... Look, everyone's on their own journey, okay? Mixmaster in 41, Patreon submission was 46. What did I tell you? Wait, I don't know how much of this 5 seconds of time save was from, or almost 5 seconds was from the advice that I gave you. But like, that's a crazy buff here. Oh my goodness. So Eero is one of my patrons who has graciously passed on their checkpoint to me that I got to review. And that's what he's referring to here, is that his submission was a 46 and then I gave him some advice. And the 41 is probably a mixture of like, maybe I gave a little bit of good advice and then Eero just ran away from it. Was all from you? No, don't give me that much credit. Don't give me that. Who do you think you are? Don't give me that much credit. Dave is incredibly nice to me, to be honest. Wrecked. Yeah, Carrie. That was crazy. I can't even remember what you said. Oh my goodness. What the fuck did you... Like, I literally can't even remember. I don't want to remember. Maybe it's for the best if I don't remember. See, this is why I can't be mean to people, is because people be mean to me and then I immediately forget. And then I go, what do I have to be upset about? Hi, Chad. Hi, Dave. Hello, Era. What's up? You said you would be incredibly unproductive. Oh, you don't remind me. Never mind. See, this is why you don't remind me of these things. Are you fucking, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. All right, we got the wall bounce. This corner boost is still weird to me. I assume that it's a buffered wall bounce or buffered corner boost here. And then we get a grounded ultra into that. Ooh, good neutral right over. Down right into the up dash. Ooh, clean. Clean. Yeah, because I think before what you were doing was the jump into the up dash. So instead, just climb right over. Wow. Okay. Then hyper into that. And then we got the classic gauntlet. Oh, beautiful. Exactly what I meant by touching that button. Yes. So this is like, this button failsafe is, I can tell you why it happens is because you do the up dash a little bit too early and a little bit too close to the button, which is fine. It's fine. I do this all the time. I always grab it as a failsafe because you can even see here, the Seeker just barely makes it to touch that. But sick. All right. Oh, beautiful re-grab of the Theo off the spring. Then hyper through. Oh my God. Wow, you literally insane. That button gave me a hard time. Yeah, that button, I was expecting out of all the feedback that I was giving you, I was expecting that button to be probably the roughest part. But you got it. So like if you're struggling with the button, then you can delay the up dash a little bit more because then the Seeker angled at you, I think the Seeker will be angled a little bit. The Seeker will be closer to you and won't try to re-navigate a little bit. Because I think here you're falling a little fast, so the Seeker's like trying to follow you a little bit. And if you're closer, the Seeker will get close enough to where they can't really do that. So if you're really struggling with the button, then just delay the up dash here a little bit. Again, that was perfect though. But you really took the advice. Like I remember giving you the advice on this spring. Beautiful. Giving you the advice on this hyper and perfectly timed. You threw Theo earlier so that you could upright off of the token. Then you immediately can hyper in because the thing's out of your way. Ah, okay. So we're missing this part. What was that upright? What is that upright? What are we doing? What? Like, it's probably faster than the right dash, but is significantly more dangerous. Ah, nice. Beautiful finish. Beautiful finish. My goodness. Oh, look at that. And that was only like 4 frames saved on that. Upright that threatens your family. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. So I think literally the only thing you would need to do to get a 41, maybe even like a sub 41 from here. Oh wait, no, you do get the sub 41 here, or the sub 42, I should say. To get the sub 41, I think literally it's just going to be this right dash into upright to re-grab Theo instead of climbing here. I think literally just getting that out of the way, I think that'll save you the second that you need. Because everything else is so good for your run. Like, this is a sub 30 time easy. Holy. Hello, Cole. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the good luck. I'm never trading that CP. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything that you have here in this checkpoint is perfectly workable. Like, 41, perfect. Who is it on your VOD? It's French. It is Eero, who is in chat right now. And also Era is also French. I don't know why I have so many French people for the time that I'm streaming at. It's 10 o'clock. Why are you all up? Why are you awake? Who asked you guys? Who asked all of you to be awake right now? What are we doing here? Wait, I am? Oh, wait, sorry. Era, I thought you were French because I didn't realize that you were just pressing the, you were just repeating what the thing said. I thought you were like actually speaking something to highlight yourself as French. I am sorry. Honorary French from someone who is not French. Oh, Eero, that's crazy. Almost 5 seconds of time save, and you can still save like close to a second with that one last strat change. Like, stop fucking with Mixmaster. Do you need more homework? Do I gotta give you more homework? I can give you more homework if you need it, because you're killing it right now. You are absolutely killing the game. What's your sob? Sob, it's just so funny to read the word sob. Yeah, I guess so. Well, if you don't need homework, just do whatever makes you happy, you know? At the end of the day, whatever checkpoint makes you happy. TAS awake? No. No. Nobody in this chat needs to learn. I saw Artie. Artie is allowed to learn and probably already knows TAS awake, so they get a pass. Same thing with Spoots. Spoots probably is fine and knows TAS awake. Everyone else, you don't need TAS awake. Pauseless chamber boost. Ah, yes, pauseless chamber boost. I've done TAS awake. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you've already done it. Like, you're fine. You get the exemption. Certainly not consistent. Yeah, I don't know many people that are. I think the only people who are consistent are literally the top 3 people in the game, and even they miss it from time to time. Okay, so that is the weekly showcase. What are we gonna do now? I'm gonna get some water. I need some water, and then I need you guys to judge something for me. It's gonna be a little bit of a tangent. It's not gonna be Celeste related, but like, we're gonna get back to Celeste literally 10 seconds after we talk about it. Okay, not literally. Like, that literally is being too literal about it. We're gonna get back to Celeste right after it. Like, but I have to get answers because I know Sky is still here, and we're just gonna talk about it. So real quick, I'll be right back. I need some water. Hold up. And I need to flip this camera for what I'm about to do. So hopefully it doesn't break everything. Is it gonna break everything? Transform. Oh, I have it locked. I'm silly. Transform. Flip horizontal. We're fine. We're good. That didn't happen. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I did that now so that you could read this guy's little hat right over here. But I'm gonna be right back. This is how I actually look, by the way. Sorry if this is jarring. But this is how I actually look. If you were to look at me, because obviously, like, this is everything. Okay, whatever. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whoa, excuse me. So is the Twitch panel in the background just put on backwards for us to see? No, I've exposed myself. How could I do that? Yes, that sure is the case. Sorry for breaking the immersion for a second, but it is important so that I can show you the things out of my binder. The thing. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, everything is backwards. I don't like looking at myself like this. I don't like anything about this, and I'm sure it makes everyone just as uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's important for the bit. Oh, beating things up. Hold on. I really want to learn. Okay, Era, go ahead. Go ahead. Just learn it. Just learn it. That's fine. No big deal. Okay. So magic. Hold on. I will show you. I'm gonna show you something interesting here. I'm gonna show you something interesting. So, as a reference, everyone, real quick, we'll get back to the Celeste content, I promise. Don't go anywhere. So, just as a frame of reference, this is how a magic card looks. Or, like, it's an example of how a magic card looks. Not typically. I mean, this is the Final Fantasy collaboration and all. But, like, this is how a magic card looks. Okay? Just so now that you got that in your brain, in your face, I need your thoughts as to the look of this magic card right over here. These ones. Because they like to release something called secret layers. If you're not familiar with a secret layer, it is usually a special art version of cards that exist. So this is Impact Tremors, which is just a version of the card. And they have multiple versions of this that are all inspired by the Daily Bugle. So you can see that it comes in a set typically. You get multiple of them. Wow, doing this backwards is like impossible. So you got Blasphemous Act. You got Fact or Fiction. And so Sky's argument is that these aren't very readable and they don't look all that great. But I was looking at them and I'm like, Sky, I don't know. These are kind of crazy. Like you could everything, the effect and everything is on the bottom down there. Obviously it's kind of stylized like a newspaper, but I don't know. I think it's actually more readable than it looks on screen. I don't know. She was saying that she's not the biggest fan. I'm looking at these and I'm like, I kind of want more copies of these. These are like kind of cool to have in the hand. Like, I don't know. Whenever a creature you control enters, comma, there's a comma. Sky, there's a comma, okay? There's a comma. It makes sense to have that kind of. All right, a little bit. It's a lot to take in. I mean, that is just Magic for you. Magic is just a lot to take in. There is a lot of effects and everything going on. But like, I don't know. I was taking one look at this and I'm like, ooh, these look pretty good. And Sky looked at them and she was like, that's unreadable, you know, like. Granted, she said that they look better than they did on screen or like in digital format, which like fair. I do think they look better. I thought they looked good on screen and I think they look awesome in person. And she thought they looked bad on screen and look mediocre in person, or not in person, but when they're like in real life. Okay, sorry. I needed everyone's opinions on that. Show the secret layer page, in my opinion. Oh, okay, yeah, true. But first, let's fix this awful thing going on here. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, I felt so unsettled. That was crazy. I hated that. See, this is better, right? This is nicer. See, I would love to keep it the same where I wouldn't have to flip it, but that means I would need to put my camera there. And wait, no, it would be the same problem. No, yes, it would be the same problem. No, because then I would be facing the right direction. I'd be facing the right direction if the camera's right there instead. Yeah, whatever. I like looking at the mirrored version of myself. This is how Theo felt in the mirror. True, you're pretty even when vertically rotated. Oh, should I do that? Should I do that TikTok trend, you know? Where you do the how does that work? Like No, I gotta look straight at the camera. I think this is the only way. Oh. Okay, no, we're back. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna stop fucking with the camera. I'm sorry if that was tripping anybody. Okay. All right, let's talk about Celeste. I want a vertically rotating Dave emote. Just like a, what is he? What do you mean vertically? Like just doing that back and forth? Oh no! Why are you oh knowing me? Why are you tuning in just for me to do that? Just for when I was doing that? What the fuck? Thank you for 40 more bits. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry. We got to talk about Celeste. Finished my game. Unlurking. Ah, okay. I see. No. Like rotating on a vertical axis, like a 2D picture rotating. That. But. I guess that would be silly. That would be. I don't know why you need this, or I don't know why you want this, but it is quite silly. You finish your game, doesn't that just mean that you jump into a new one? Isn't that how those games work? I don't know. I played Marvel Rivals for a little bit, and it's literally like, oh, nice, we finished the game. All right, time to jump right back in. Like, those multiplayer games fucking kill me. All right, so what is the agenda today? Let's put on some exciting music. Let's put on some slightly more exciting music. So, wait, can you hear Spotify? You can hear Spotify, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, barely. Okay. So, the plan. I have not played any percent in a little bit. I want to learn how to do strats in any percent that I've been lacking on in the last couple of years because I'm a busy corporate boy and I despise my job. Whatever. It's not a big. Basically, I haven't been doing as much any percent as I would like to. And I want to teach this particular thing. What is the thing? So there's a lot of strats to choose from. Chamber boost is probably the one that everyone would like me to do. But that involves way too much bullshit. Way too much bullshit. So hold on. Here we go. Oh, Sky, that's so cursed. What the fuck are you doing? Ew. Why would you create a flipped version of me? Fucking what is that? Gross. Anyway, that's terrible. So, you know what's a lot easier to explain and a lot easier to do something about? Dash bouncing. Because it is just a single mechanic. But it's a mechanic that is nowhere else in any percent. And I don't think anywhere else really implemented in the entirety of any category in Vanilla Celeste. So I want to teach this because it is high level, it is complicated, hard to execute, but simple enough to talk about. And so, Sky, I'm going to kill you. What are you doing? Why do you keep doing this? So, we're going to talk about it. My goal is to learn how to dash bounce, do the room successfully, but then it doesn't stop there. I have to do the room before it and the room after it successfully as well. So I have to do all 3 rooms in a row and then just keep ramping it up. If I can ramp it up past 3 rooms, that's great. The goal is just 3 rooms that I'm able to do the room before it, do the room of that strat, and then do the room after it all in a row. And if we can do that, then I'd consider us having learned the strat, at least to a very basic degree, knowing that it exists. Then the next stage, everyone, what is happening? No, Karina, no, why are you doing that? How many bits? Why do you have so many bits? Where are these coming from? Cease. So after that, obviously, then you want to get the strat involved in like more rooms and do a whole checkpoint. The dude is trying to stream. No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, this is just, I get bullied. I get bullied in real life. I get bullied on stream. This is just my existence. So that's what we're going to do. If we can get more than that, then that's great. But I assume that learning the dash bounce is going to take us whatever's left of stream today. because I don't know how to do it. So just hitting it once is going to take a while. Hitting it in the 3-room span is going to take even longer. But the whole idea is that I get to explain it in a video. It'll be a kind of short video, obviously, but it's going to be more about like the process to work up to it, you know? So let us get started. Let us get started. That means I have to turn on the video game, which means I have to press a bunch of buttons on this silly little device. Which I still don't know how to use my Steam Deck to like its full capabilities. Wow, very coordinated. Good job, you guys. I am impressed. Consider me impressed. What the fuck? Imagine turning... I know! No, it's crazy when I turn on the video game. I never get to do this. Especially because I just yap my way through the weekly showcase all the time. But this time is different. This time we actually have the ability to move on. Proud of this chat? It's not something to be proud of in my opinion. But that's okay. Whatever. So, you guys don't see it on screen. But there's also another issue afflicting me recently, which might affect my ability to hit the strat. My Celeste is running at 120 frames per second. And if you don't believe me, this guy hates pride. What do you mean hates pride? What are you talking about? Homophobia? Who is talking like this? I just told you that you keep orienting me in different directions. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Hold on. What am I looking up? I'm looking up the Radeon thing. Because there's something really funny here. So Celeste should never, ever, ever be able to run not at 60 frames per second. And I'm going to show you how that is false. So I'm going to jump into the game. And I'm just going to start playing it. And then this thing is going to read my game, ideally. Oh, do I have... I still have infinite jumps on. Don't worry about that. That was for a video. Oh. Okay, why is this... Come on, show me the thing. Show me the Celeste running at 120 frames. I know you are. Okay, there we go. So you're getting... So there's some, like, weird interpolation stuff, I think, happening. Because of the running at 120 frames. Because Celeste is never supposed to. That's not true. Sky, as a lesbian myself, Dave is an honorary lesbian. What? I know, Sky. Sounds like a skill issue. Wow, you can't just give him this victory. What do you mean? This is how I can this is how I can get the title. Hell yeah. Okay. So, you might think, "Hey, that's impossible. There's no way this should be running at 120 frames per second." What the fuck is this then? Can someone explain this? Is there absolutely anyone to explain why my Celeste is running at 120 frames per second? Or it's running at 114 right now. Like I said, I told Snip, the guy who's been helping me with the modded series of Celeste alongside Cork. And he was like, "There's no way. Like, that's literally impossible." And I'm like, "Bet." Turn on VSync, question mark? I think I had VSync on. So I've turned on VSync. I am still, with my eyeballs, I can see that I am running at 120 frames per second. I don't even have to look at the time. This is the reason why I looked at... looked at it. Aw, fuck. Dude, every time I do any percent strats, though, I so badly want to get back into it. It is such a toxic trait. Look at that graph. Consistent. I know. Crazy. And then this is the room that we all know and love. Oh. Yeah, so I don't understand what's happening here. And so the crazier thing is, the crazier thing about this is that it only happens in Everest. It only, because when I go into Vanilla Celeste, it stops happening. But when I'm not in Vanilla Celeste, then this is what happens. Oh, fuck. So I have no idea what to do. Do you have that one mod that uncaps? No, so I've disabled every single mod in order to test out what mod could be doing this, and none of them are doing this. Which is even more fucked up. So I've tried so many things, and I don't know who to go to. I don't know. Like, here, hold on. Let's test it out real quick. And then we'll get into the part that, you know, the thing that I wanted to do. God, I hate the way it looks, though, because it's so unnatural. Like, this isn't the way, it's not supposed to. Oh, even weirder. You want to know something even funnier? Is that when I'm in full screen mode, it's 60 frames. Or not in full screen mode. This is 60 frames per second. This is running perfectly. But the moment that I set it to full screen, so that's an Everest. It is, because when I'm in full screen in Vanilla Celeste, it doesn't do that. Like, that's why I'm so confused. I am so desperately confused by this. Because full screen, I get a little bit of a lag spike, and then it goes to 120 frames per second. When I'm in full screen, you can, in fact, message the Everest devs. Someone call John Everest right now. Yeah, I guess I have to, because this is just... Like, for now, for the sake of today's stream, if I especially want to make sure that things are running smoothly, I can just do this. I think this should work. Yeah, I can do this. And so I'm running in windowed mode right now. And this is 60 frames. I don't like that Celeste is smaller than it should be, but I can deal with it. Oh, maybe I can't deal with it. I love having my big-ass screen that I look at. It's just so fucked up, you know? I thought it was a computer issue because of the way that when I get out of full screen, it would do that. But then I noticed that Vanilla Celeste was running fine. So I'm like, what could it be? God, I love any percent, guys. I fucking love any percent. I love playing levels that I have not played quite literally. Aw, shit. I have not played these levels in so long. Oh, why am I getting lag spikes now? Excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck is that about? Okay. Okay, I'll take a hydrate from you. All right. Oh my god, Eugene! Welcome on in. You just missed the craziest thing happening to my Celeste that I've noticed recently. Hello. How has speedrunning the Silksong video game been going for you? You had some FPS issues with Everest Vanilla, if I recall correctly. Yeah, exactly. It gave me lag spikes, but no. Eugene, you wanna know? Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, there we go. So Celeste jank perhaps? Oh, talk about janky. So I go into full screen mode and Celeste enters 120 frames per second mode. I got a 1-0 and lost. No! A low 48 pace? That's crazy. That's like insane. What do you mean 100? What? I gotta watch your runs. I've been staying away just in case people in chat are talking spoilers or anything, but like I really want to see your Silk Song runs. How did you get 120 frames per second? I don't know. I know that it's definitely doing some weird, like, I don't know. It's definitely doing some weird, like, frame interpolation or something. Because it doesn't feel right. Like, it's definitely not right. It is not right at all. And it is only in Everest and only in full screen mode. When I get out of full screen mode, then this is 60 frames. And I know that is 120 frames, one, because my eyeballs are telling me it's 120 frames. But also, I have checked it with the Radeon, like, game stats measurer thing. I forget what the official title of it is. And it's giving me 120 frames. And I have absolutely no clue what's going on. I have never encountered an issue like this, and it just spawned out of nowhere. Like, I've never seen an issue like this before. God, I love speedrunning this game. Oh. Oh. I kind of love speedrunning this game. Oh, I forgot that I do something different here now. I do the demo. So I can buffer that. God, I really got to get in speedrunning this game again. I feel like I've taken a long enough break that I might actually be able to get a... I might actually be able to get a 27 if I really put my brain to it. Have you asked modding help in the slot? No, I have asked absolutely nobody because I learned this week or last week. I think I learned it earlier last week. Not earlier, later last week. And I just have not had the time. I've been editing my video this whole time. Celeste should be locked to 60 frames. Yeah, so that's why. And I think it is. I don't know. I don't know what is causing the extra frames to pop up. Only when it's in full screen mode. And only when it's in Everest. Ah. Oh no. That's how you save those. Oh my god. I'm just feeling this game. Okay, no. So we have to stay on task. So the task is we want to learn the dash bounce. That is why I am doing this instead of 90% today. And so the goal is that we have to speedrun from this screen eventually. But for now, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something completely different. I bought this game recently and I'm thinking of trying it out soon, but I want to get a sub 110 and Silk Song 90% first. That's fair. That's fair. But then, because once you get locked into Celeste, there's no going back. I'm telling you. It's really good. Try not to spoil yourself, though. Yeah. If you've never played this game, I mean, I'm not going to be spoiling much here besides, like, just the possibility of movement in this game. But, you know, still. We're worth giving the warning. So. Okay, so wait. Hold on. So the issue from this now comes. Meow. Also, Dave, would it still help for me to send some Summit Min Dash clips? Yes. I mean, any clips will be helpful. If you wanted to, if there were links to them, then that would be more helpful. That way I can like directly reference them when I'm editing the video. So, I watched full breakdown on a channel that 100% games. Oh, okay, so you already know a lot of the stuff about this. Oh my god, that pizza is really not sitting. So, this is the learning part. So there is a strat here that you can do called the dash bounce. And essentially how it works is I need to get onto this block. It is still a very fun game. Absolutely 100% agree. You should absolutely try to play the game when you get the chance. I spoiled myself like a year ago. Nah, but you don't remember. You trust me. Trust me. Go through it yourself. You don't remember. Shh, just gaslight yourself. So with a dash bounce, it's usually done with 2 dashes. At least, it only makes sense with 2 dashes, which is why it works with this bubble and 1 dash. So what it involves is a wall bounce as well as a downright. But how do I even phrase this? How do I even phrase this? Hold on. I'm trying to like remember this so I can actually try and learn it. So essentially, you're kind of doing a jump. Wall bounce jump lasts longer than dash if you dash soon enough. All right, good night, Dave. Good night, Sky. Thank you for coming till I need to explain this. Wall bounce jump lasts longer than dash if you dash soon enough. So the idea is that you do the wall bounce. I got that part. But right after you do the wall bounce... Oh, no. You're doing the jump for what would be the wall bounce right after you do the downright dash. I think is what the... No? Oh, my God. This is what got me last time. just theoretically understanding this. Oh, my goodness. I forgot. There's definitely a post. I forget. I don't know, Eugene. I don't know if it was you or somebody else that had a post in the Celeste Discord. You do your jump, then instantly the dash, since the jump outlasts the dash. Do your jump, then instantly dash, since the jump outlasts the dash. Hello, Gene. What's going on? Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So the idea is that you are jumping, but immediately after the jump you're doing to get the wall bounce. So do you actually get the wall bounce, but the jump is just delayed for after the end of the dash? Is that an appropriate way to explain it? Yeah, so you get the wall bounce, but it's just the effects of the wall bounce happen after the dash. Is that the right? Oh. The jump also applies before you dash for a frame or two, depending on how soon you dash. You get the effect of wall bounce immediately and also after the... Wow. What? That's so crazy. That is literally crazy sounding. As someone new speedrunning in general, I doubt I'd ever be able to speedrun this game. Violet, that is what everyone says. I promise that is what everybody says. It is a long, iterative process. It is a very long, iterative process. But if you are into it, the beginning is... It's only long if you go past, like, sub 35. Then you're getting into the hundreds of hours, at least. But to get, like, a sub hour, sub 50 time, it doesn't take long at all. And I happen to have a couple of speedrunning guides, which might help. And we have a Celeste Discord that has plenty of people willing to help. And we just have, there's a lot of resources nowadays. There's this nifty series, World Record Pace. Thanks for shilling me, Gene. Thank you for going along. If you're in normal state and have jump timer, the game tries to set your vertical speed. If you're in normal state and have jump timer... Oh, so the jump timer is still going for the length of the dash, which means that it's still trying to set your vertical speed from the moment that you do the wall bounce to the end of the dash. And you still have time at the end of the dash so that it's still trying to set you... It's still trying to set your vertical speed, is what you're saying. Let's see. Actually, I should have music. Why don't I have music playing? Yeah, that's how all jump timer abuses work. I see. I see. Okay. So, is it a matter of holding... Does it matter... No, because I assume that just me pressing the jump button initiates the jump timer, but I don't have to hold jump in order to keep that jump timer. This guy's videos actually got me from never having speedrun to sub 50 high level plays nuts, but being pretty good is achievable and fun. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a lot of it is thanks to Eugene. Eugene has thoroughly reviewed specifically the sub 50 and 40 guides to get them to where they go, to the point that they're at. You need a whole jump until dash happens. Yes, you need a whole jump until dash happens, but after the jump happens, or after the dash happens, then you don't have to be holding jump. Sorry, that is what I meant. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So the idea is that we want to utilize the bubble here to fast bubble and get that wall bounce first. Which means that we need to get onto this block fast enough. Oh. I don't think this is a good save state. Nah, this is not a good save state. Okay, I'm back. I had to meow at my sister for a few minutes. Fair enough. Nope. I just want to get a good save state here. Okay. That's a pretty good save state. So, the idea here is that we... So we do the up dash. And then after doing the up dash, we want to jump. I don't know if we can... I don't know if this is pause bufferable even. I don't even know if this is pause bufferable. Oh my god. Oh, what is this, like wall bounce cancel? Yeah. Well, thanks, Eugene, as well. Love the GDQ. Yeah, Eugene rocked it at GDQ this year. It was so good. Why wouldn't it be pause bufferable? Fair enough. Oh my god. This is just So I'm trying to like reason out the inputs here, because that's the hardest part. Do you have Celeste Task Info HUD? I don't think so. I don't think I have it downloaded right now. What is it supposed to look like? I will literally jump off the air. I will jump. It will look like I am jumping off the air. It is the silliest looking strat ever. Like, chamber boost is a silly strat, and like there's no doubt about it. But this one just looks like it shouldn't happen. It is very good. Air jump, yeah. So essentially, I need to do a wall bounce. And then I need to hold down right immediately, like that. Okay, so I'm hearing the wall bounce, so that's good. Oh! Oh! We all saw that, right? We all saw what just happened. We all saw what just happened, right? It looked goofy. Because, like, it was just a dainty little jump. But, like, we got it. I legit looked away. Oh, my God. God damn it. Good night. Catch you later. Catch you later, Volson Tire. Thank you for coming by. I just did it again. What? So the hard part about this is getting the speed too, evidently. How did I do that? I don't even know. Oh my God. Ooh, looks like a failed ultra off of nothing. Yes, no, exactly. Quite literally. Quite literally, that is kind of what it is. It's just the interactions with jumping in this game are so deep. It is. I learned a lot from the min dash run about just how many ways you can abuse jump timing. And Spoods is, it's thanks to Spoods in a lot of those regards. It's cool how this is used in 80% since I've gotten pretty deep into Celeste tech, so this doesn't feel that obscure to me anymore, but it's like very much strange. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, people on surface level aren't even familiar with like extended hypers and extended supers, so this is so outlandish when it comes to like that whole space of people. Okay, so we're getting the timing, which is the good part. And I can kind of see when I'm, like, hitting it in a weird way. Okay, let's try a different save state. Save state's too early. Yeah. No, I was gonna try a different save state. I didn't. That was more just so I can get it once. Oh. Nope. Oh. Can I? Is this a strat that has been done in runs before? I don't want too much high level. I don't want too much high level Celeste. This is done in top level Celeste runs. That is where you're gonna see these top level. Theoretically, people that are in 26 level can be doing it, but this is a very new strat that by no means is necessary. But I want to learn it. Also, what's up, Wonder? How you doing? In fact, the thing I said in Weekly Showcase uses it several times. Oh my God! What the fuck? How did I? What? Huh? What? Where? What the fuck? How did my finger? How did my fingers just do? Guys, I promise I never practiced this. I never that. What the fuck just happened? Can I do that again? No. Damn it. I can't. Okay, well, we got it once. We got it once somehow. Oh my god. Okay, so step 1 is achieved. We've got it. We've got it once. So step 2 is hitting it a little bit more consistently than whatever that was. Because that is not going to be usable. It's muscle memory 2 frames, so it's easier than most things 26 runners do in Ridge. True. But like it's more mechanically difficult. I'm gonna explain this. So the idea behind me learning this is I want to use this as an example of like, for many things. I'm using it as like a moment to teach someone how to do it. I'd like to spread, like, actually put this in an accessible manner so that there's like a video out there explaining this, because it's a very niche but kind of cool piece of tech. But I also want to use this as a way to reinforce people's way of practicing. Just like, hey, start with what you're trying to learn, then like expand on that. And then I'm also going to use it as a means of like, what's it called? What was the other point that I wanted to hit on? Just what's kind of worth investing time in, I guess, is part of it. It's not meant to be a very long video, maybe like a 10-minute video. But I'm trying to frame it in a way that's like a good way to teach, you know? The same way that I did like sub-hour, sub-50, all that stuff. Wait until left of block passes the ceiling. Oh, I see the part of the ceiling that you're talking about. I'm like not even sure how I hit that the first time. For me, the interval for the dash mountains puts is wow, words. I was like, also thank you for the follow. Gas salad is a crazy name. What? Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The interval for the dash bounce inputs is the same as the jump down right you're doing on entry, although that might not work for everyone. An interval for the dash is the same as the jump down right you're doing. Interesting. Honestly, you might be onto something. Hold on. You might be onto something. That seems off. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit closer than that, I think. I don't know how I'm just randomly hitting it is the crazy thing. Because that was twice now, but I didn't hit the token. It's getting the bubble too early sometimes now. Yeah, no, I'm trying to delay myself from getting the... Because I don't want to rely on grabbing the block. Unless I got to drill into my muscle memory a bit. Okay. I might be able to do that. You can hit the bubble early, but delay the dash out of the bubble. You can hit the bubble early, but delay the dash out of the bubble. Yeah, I see. The fast bubble, you mean. Oh, pfft. So that was a little bit too late on the jump. How did I get the time? It's crazy how my fingers know the timing better than my brain. When I'm just like fucking around, it's like easy. But when I'm actually, I think I'm too slow on this now. You already know the ground ultra. That's probably what it is. Yo, Mayray and YouTube. Hello, you're dashing too slow after your jump. It has to be instant. Yeah, no. I think that's what it is. That is definitely what it is. I am just very bad at it. Yes. Okay. I see what you mean. No, so that dash was too slow. Yeah, I don't like the grabbing of the block before. Yeah, I'm still dashing a little bit too slow. A lot of this is just finding where my fingers are supposed to go, honestly, at the right time. So I gotta kind of do that motion. Let's watch my... I do have a controller thing. I'm surprised it's not up on screen right now. There you go. So I gotta do up dash, and then I'm using this as my jump. So this is my dash button. This is up. So I'm gonna do a dash and then kind of... I gotta slam on this. Because it's easier than me, like, flattening out my thumb, you know? I can control it better. When it's, like, two different fingers, I can, like, keep track of what's happening a little better. This trick seems like hell. I mean, that's kind of the point of these kind of tricks, too, is that a lot of these tricks, especially the two frames, look like hell, and they kind of are doing it. They're hell to learn, but especially when you get the muscle memory and understand the timing a little better, these things actually do get, like... It's surprising how drilled into your muscle memory they get. To the point of, like, you know how you're going to hit it. Oh. Like that almost... It felt right. But I did something wrong. But it felt closer than other attempts. Oh my god. The hardest part of this one is getting yourself to the bubble at the right time. Yeah, that's kind of the struggle right now. You'll have 2 frames right after the wall bounce. Yes, I know. I know that part. Oh my god, Eero? Eero, what are you doing streaming? You're supposed to be asleep. Eero, what the fuck are you doing? Thank you for the raid, but what are you doing? Oh my god, you're crazy. You're crazy. Oh my goodness. I was studying, but I couldn't focus anymore. Oh, I see. Yeah, because you were streaming super late then. Oh my goodness. The dash lessons getting insanely consistent. I went from not being able to do one to doing like 10 times in a row. Oh, you're one of them modded players, aren't you? Not in like a bad way. Not in like, but like I know that there's a lot of mods that involve like dash bounces. And y'all are crazy for that. Me, the any percent, the pure any percent player, does not recognize dash bounces as a legitimate strat. Even though I know that they are. I'm not... I need to keep holding down right. I think I keep switching to holding right because I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough speed or something. But I gotta... Why am I doing that? Okay, yeah. That's a more clear explanation. Block boost momentum is just applied for the actual jump and down, right? It's just that jump lasts longer than the dash, so there's jump momentum. Yeah, so we get an extra little... an extra little reset to our vertical speed. According to Eugene's explanation. Oh my god. Nope. Wrong button order. I wonder if just doing my... I might be able to do my regular, Yeah, let me just do my regular, strat here. I think I might be able to do that. I'm just so not used to doing a dash right after a jump. Like, I'm very used to... I mean, I'm very used to this timing. Like, this is a grounded ultra. And I'm very used to, like, hitting those. Oh, wow. Those are some pretty clean grounded ultras. Okay, I'm losing it. But, like, I'm not used to doing, like... doing these. Do you have a dash jump by? No. I do not. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Same logic? Yeah. It's just different buttons. Actually, could I just do the... I guess I'm not... Yeah, maybe I just gotta try to hold jump a little bit. Ah, I'm not used to holding jump with my button. You're doing a walled ultra? Yeah. I'm just not used to holding jump when I'm doing my grounded ultra. Oh my god. I feel like I might be able to hit it, but it's gonna hurt my thumb. Come on. Maybe I do gotta wait a little bit longer. Maybe I'm going a little bit too fast. Like, that seemed like a decent timing. Regular dash bounces? Oh, okay. So this is like an especially hard dash bounce. I see. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Ooh! And that's with the grounded ultra. That's with the grounded ultra, like these buttons. I didn't use my right trigger that time. That was nice. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was sexy. Oh, ho, ho. This one is forced to 2 frames since you bonk and lose dash attack. Oh, lame. Oh, I can, like, feel it. Like, I can feel it, which is the problem. So, like I said, my fingers know it better than my own brain does. That's crazy. Oh my god, we hit it twice in a row. We got the dash bounce twice in a row. I just didn't... I died last time. But, like, we hit it twice in a row. Holy... Oh my goodness. Oh god. I am... Oh, I feel so close but so far. I feel so close but so far with this. Consistency incoming. We're trying. We're trying. Ah. It's like right there. It's such a tight timing that, like... Ah, come on. I guess I can be slower with this. No, I can't be. Unless I do... No. Now I'm just going to do my regular strat, because then it'll be easier for me to convert. Oh, not like that. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is find the right timing for this. To do the upright. Oh, that could have been it if I hit the right. That was a little bit too delayed. Oh, okay. I don't know what went wrong there. I think I was a little too late on the dash. Hello, Starlit Eve. Welcome on in on the YouTube side. Oh, come on. I got the little dainty one. I got the little dainty pathetic version of it. Baby dash bounce. Love to see it. Oh, come on. So I think the dash came out a little bit too late on that. That's kind of why I want to do this version, because I can more reliably two-frame this than this. Even though I have the muscle memory for Grounded Ultras there. And it would also be easier on the hands. Significantly easier on the hands. I'm still not doing it fast enough. Oh, come on. Really? Maybe I gotta updash a little bit later. Maybe I'm updashing a little bit too early. And I'm jumping too late, so I'm bonking and losing the dash attack. Maybe I'm just not jumping early enough. I think that's what I'm doing. Also, technically, you don't have to keep holding jump for the mid-air lift to happen, but I forgot if it's slow falls you or not. So, end of dash auto jumps. If you're far left, you have to hold jump longer. Yeah. I forgot if it auto slow falls you or not, so it might still be important to hold just for half gravity. Come on. This is one of those things that just looks so goofy on the surface. It's like, what am I doing? I'm just doing the same thing and nothing happens. It's so goofy to see nothing happening, no progress being made, and then suddenly getting like the mid-air lift. I think that's what I gotta do. I think I have to register the jump a little bit earlier. I don't think I'm jumping early enough. After the up dash, I mean, to get the wall bounce. That's like the other part of the problem, is that this is such tight timing, it's hard to troubleshoot. Like holding jump until the dash goes through. No, just pressing jump after that up bubble. Sorry. So after the up bubble, pressing jump right after that up bubble, I think I'm delaying it too much and I'm bonking the ceiling. Wait, Sylph, what do you mean you can press them at the same time? Huh? Wait, hold on. Is that why I just got it that time? Is that why that worked? Because literally I read that, I tried it. Hold. We might be in business now. I don't know why it didn't process to me. Yeah, people use dash jump bind for this. I think another oh my god, wait. I think this is the critical piece of information that I've been missing. Oh, guys, it's over. Guys, it's so over. In like the good way. I guess people don't usually say it like that. No, we're so back. Hold up. Hold up. I think we got it now. Baby. Come watch average pasta bounce. Whoa. Okay, that's not making it into the video. Delete. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. Wow, I can't believe that. That's a crazy thing to say, Spoods. Oh. Oh my god. Just gotta hit it now. I just gotta, like, time the up dash. Oh my goodness. I just gotta time the rest of it, actually. Come on. And I gotta make sure that I jump or dash before I jump. There it is. Or I gotta press it at the same time, but I'm trying to think of leading with my index finger. It's a very brain activation thing. I'm still trying to hit them at the same time. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. What? Okay, I gotta remember, I gotta hold down right. I don't like the angel face after you sent that. Not at all. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this is insane. This is insane. Going from up to down right is quite awkward. A little bit. That's fine. That's the controller dilemma, you know? Oh my goodness. This is one of those things that I'm going to sleep on, come back, and I'm hoping that I hit it every time. Oh my god, come on. Okay, I need the speed from the thing, but that would have worked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then I gotta hit that. This thing benefits great from a sleep ultra. From a sleep ultra? Yo, this is some crazy tech I'm learning from Wonder. Sleep ultra is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Oh my god, we're so back. I cannot wait to do this for me trying to go for 27 runs. Oh. Oh. What a crazy piece of tech. So surely I introduced this in the sub 30 guide, right, guys? That's the reason why we're learning this. Yeah, Jarton, yeah, Sylph, right? It all makes sense. The trend is people learning harder strats early. Yeah, this one might be a little. This is learning a whole new mechanic. It's like when you go to Farewell and they teach you everything, except you've learned everything that got you to sub 30 in the first place, and then you throw this onto someone. You know? The guy that's almost finished, you just need to add that and it's out. Add that and it's out, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, surely. That's what that means. Oh my god, my fingers. I gotta get my fingers are so like fucked up now. Oh my god. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting this much progress in one day, honestly, genuinely. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh. As someone with a 47, I approve. No, Aiden, no. Don't do this. Don't do this strat. I have 1K hours, several gym apps, Hell Gym, and still don't know how this works. This is why I'm making the video. Because I think this is a very cool piece of tech that just hasn't, you know, it's been explained by a lot of people, but isn't. I feel like YouTube is the best place to kind of like platform a lot of the learning, which is why I'm doing, you know, all of my teaching there. But that's why, that's kind of what the point of learning this is that I want to make a video around it. And like, not just me learning the strat, but how I reinforce the habits to learning the strat. Doesn't Hell Gym literally teach this? Well, yeah, probably. I don't know. What is Hell Gym? Like, are you talking about like GM or something? I don't know what that means. I think it's knowing how to do it versus understanding why. Yeah, and that I'm gonna try to talk about it to the best of my ability. That's why I appreciate a lot of the input you guys are giving, and chat's gonna get its own creds. Don't worry. Eugene Spoods, everyone. Y'all are part of this. Figuring this out on how the fuck to tell other people how this works. Because let's be honest, the people who are going to watch this video, it's going to be two types of people. It's going to be the people who have absolutely no idea how Celeste tech works, and they're just interested in a informative video. The same way that, like, you know, I mean, Somebody Salt puts world record videos out on a lot of things, talking about a lot of strats, but you're never going to do the strats. Or the people who are actively trying to learn the strat and understand it more. I just spent 20 minutes setting up input capture for my controller because fuck it. I mean, it is very cool. I love input capture. It's especially helpful for troubleshooting when there's issues with strat that you find, or that you do. Can't wait to have my name in the credits as the jokester. The jockster? Why? What? Oh my god. I'm losing it. Can't write? What? By the way, hashtag Celeste Technical in the Celeste Discord is a really good place to ask stuff about stuff like this. Oh yeah, 100%. See, I just kind of look at it from the perspective that, like obviously that is a very good resource to learn these kind of things. But, you know, not everyone kind of wants to put themselves out there and go, how do you do this? And I just want to be able to make a resource or a video that explains this decently enough for people to be able to learn if they don't want to you know, go all the way to the Discord. There's this was actually an interesting talk we had at SGDQ 2024. I went to this panel that was all about teaching people how to speedrun games, which was very interesting, especially because they used my videos. Specific Miss Quacksilver used my like guides as an example, and having them Basically, the idea with pointing out my guides was just that, like, they weren't behind the Discord barrier, which can be a little bit, I don't want to say alienating, but it adds another layer of, like, inaccessibility for some people. And just having it on a place like YouTube makes it a lot easier to access. So there's a lot of strats that I want to... Wow, I haven't hit this once a single time. Going to Discord is like going to the library? Yeah. Like, there's a lot of great places, and, like, the librarian is going to tell you everything about everything everywhere, but, like, it's tough. I still haven't seen you hit it. I feel like I came back and jinxed it. I'll hit it. Here. Nope, sorry. Here. That was a fake one. That was also a fake one. I'm trying to fake you out. Nope, sorry. I was faking you out there. My finger slipped. Oh, I'm not hitting it at the same time again. I'm still not hitting it at the same time. I'm still not hitting it at the same time. What am I doing wrong? I'm not hitting it at the same time as I was before. Is this a block ghosted bubble hyper? No. I mean, I don't even know what that means. No, this is a dash bounce, which is even cooler. Hello, Gianni. What's up? There's a decent amount on YouTube for speedrunning. Yeah. I think it's growing. But that's kind of why I made, like, the mechanics video years ago in the first place. Is because I noticed that the only resource really to talk about, like, generally the tech in Celeste was Programmatics tutorial. That went over some of them, and I just wanted to try and give, like, a more upstarty guide to Celeste playing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I hit it that time. The input display is going to help people troubleshoot why I suck at some skips. I didn't even think about that. I mean, most importantly, it'll troubleshoot why you are making a mistake. Don't say you suck at it. Sometimes... Oh! I hope you were looking. I hit it. I just didn't get across. Sir? Hey. No, you did not blink. Shut up. You did not blink, Violence. Don't give me that. Woo! You didn't blink that time. You couldn't have blinked that time. You didn't blink that time either, right? You saw that one? Did you see that one too? Did you see that one 3? Did you see that one 4? It could have been something great. It could have been something amazing, but that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. That's the most I've ever hit it in my life. And now, where am I dashing now? I was expecting 40 or 50. I was expecting more out of me too, don't worry. Oh, whoopsie. Could have been 5, then I would have been forced to get sub 40. Oh. I should go for it. I curse calm myself. To be fair, I did it 3 more times before that, and I wasn't comms cursing myself. Oh, baby. Oh, come on. The up dash is sometimes the tricky part. But we're, like, hitting it, you know? This is the... Like, oh my god. It's, like, crazy. Like, it's like I'm getting enlightened to it. Like, I see the inputs that I'm doing. It's such a weird feeling to go from absolutely no idea what part of the problem is and, like, starting to, like, recognize I'm going towards the light. which is me dying repeatedly right now. But soon enough, we'll get it. Oh! This is so cool. This is such a cool strat. I literally, no joke, a month to 2 months before people found this strat, before Eugene and I think other people found the strat, I was doing a review of a bunch of maps based on assets. Sounds silly, don't worry about it. It was supposed to be a video. I didn't make a video out of it. But the video idea was just I would play a bunch of maps. They would be based on the assets that, you know, just some assets. And then, was it this year or last year? I'm going to have a crisis. I can't remember these things. And then we got to a map where it was required to dash bounce. And I was like, what the fuck is dash bouncing? And I learned, I'm like, this is insane. I wish there was something like this in Vanilla Celeste. You mean the entities thing? Yes, the entities thing. It is insane how fast turnaround from that it was. Completely or uncoordinated too. It just happened to be the case. What is a dash bounce? Let me show you. Not that. Not that. You'll know it when you see it. Because it'll look so jarring. Come on, I just hit it so many times. Oh my god, up dash, up dash. That's a dash bounce. That is a dash bounce. Oh. Damn, new tech dropping even still. So this isn't new. It's new to any percent. We've known that this is a thing. We just haven't known that we could do this in any percent anywhere until fairly recently. There you go. We're getting it now. Oh my god, we're getting it. First time I've seen it, at least. How does it work? So that's what the video is going to be about. I'm going to be making a video on it, which is why I'm learning it. And it's literally like I'm going to include clips from our training session here. But basically, let me try to explain this. So I got to explain it so that like I get better at explaining it when it comes to the video. So basically, you have a jump timer. This jump timer does a couple of things to Madeline, basically. One of those things is setting a certain vertical speed, I believe. And so the interesting thing with this piece of tech is that you can jump out of the bubble against the block so that you can do a wall bounce. But why is the jump timer important? The jump timer is important because you can jump off of the block, and right after you jump off, you can do a dash out of that jump. And back to the jump timer, the dash doesn't last as long as the jump timer. So with the wall bounce, you get the wall bounce vertical, you know, speed, basically. But then when you downright dash, you still have the jump timer extended through that whole length of the dash up until the end of it and beyond the end of the dash. So the wall bounce is still trying, the jump is still trying to set your vertical speed, which means that you are now in the middle of the air out of your dash, but still in the jump timer timing so that you get that vertical speed set and then you do something that looks like a wave dash off the air. What is that the best way that I've explained it thus far? Does that make sense? Very good explanation. Okay. All right. It's making sense. It's making sense. I'm marking these things. So, okay. cool. Because the more I explain it, the simpler I'll be able to make it, especially when I have visuals and stuff. So this is what I try to do every time I'm thinking of, like, when I was thinking of ultras, it was a nightmare because I wrote the ultra explanation out. Then Eugene went, this is not how it works. You need to rephrase this. I rewrote it. He's like, this is kind of how it works, but these things are important. Ultras were a whole fucking nightmare in its own. So like, I'm so excited to talk about, like, this is cool. This is a really cool piece of tech. I mostly understand, and I don't even know the movement in this game. Yeah, trust me, we're all, as far as like why the game works that way, but like the fact that it works is just so cool. So much of the tech in this game, the fact that any of it works is amazing. That's really interesting. Yes, that makes sense. Is this the only new any % application here? Yes. So as far as I know, oh, I fucked up the timing there. Oh no, hold on. I need a. Oh no, wait, I've already lost the timing. Hold on. Before I explain this, I've already lost my ability to do it? Holy shit. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that was a baby wall bounce. Okay, we got it. We got it back. Crazy that I stopped doing it for a little bit and yeah, the muscle memory ran away. What do you mean? So it's important that I delay this a lot. You see how much I'm delaying that? I'm not buffering the jump is my problem. But do include that normal jump timer from just jumping is shorter than a dash. Normal jump timer from just jumping is shorter than a dash. Though you can still do the same idea with game slowdown from a heart collector Oshiro Seeker because the game slowdown doesn't affect the first or last frame of the dash, so it ends up making the regular jump timer slightly longer than the dash. So is the wall bounce doing something similar where it's extending that timer a little bit longer? Game slowdown from a heart collector Oshiro Seeker. Hold on. The wall bounce is just coded. Okay, that makes sense. Lots of people in the VCs just playing and talking and helping most days and good info and all. See, dude, that I've loved Celeste from the beginning for its accessibility to speedrunning. At least from the streamer perspective, you have no idea how much just streaming has helped my ability to play this game and speedrun this game. Because there's a lot of things that I wouldn't even know where to go or look or would even bother if it wasn't for streaming and having people kind of play along with me. There it is. Because I am one of those people, again, and that's kind of the motivation behind the videos, is that I am one of those people who's really bad about jumping into Discords and VCs. Like, one, I don't have a lot of time. I have two jobs. I have my day job, and then I have my video editing job. And then I have this, which I'm trying to consider like somewhat of a job, is all my creative ventures, I guess you could call it. So it's really hard for me to find time to like get into a Discord or ask a question or something. So streaming was the only time I was ever able to do it, and it's helped tremendously to get me to the point that I'm at right now. Of course, I'd still practice on my own time, but like as far as learning was concerned, most of it was through streaming, and then I just kind of wanted to give as much information as I could through my videos. I don't know if it's used in a map, but I wish it was. I guess just hard to enforce. All the resources... Silksong server is the same as the Hollow Knight server. All the resources are already there, and I think it's why I was able to get into it so fast. That's true. In those kind of cases, if you're like involved in the Discord quite frequently, then you kind of already have everything there, and it's convenient. Oh my god. We are fucking gaming, guys. We are gaming. Oh, damn it. That was good, though. Oh, that could have worked if I held down right. How do I... Nope. Nope. I'm trying to... Okay, well, I did dash bounce there. Oops. I'm actually trying low percent after watching Scurry's low percent run. It's kind of silly, but I like it. So what happens after you hit all of that in a PB? Then we have successfully learned how to dash bounce. And I got to do dash bouncing for the rest of my life if I ever want a PB again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try speedrunning Silk Song once I actually get 100%. Because I'm still working towards 100%. Oh, baby. I'm like feeling any percent really strongly right now. I don't know what it is. I think recently working on a lot of Denny percent stuff, and that has just so many tight little windows and timings, that I think it's making me a little bit better at like being careful or like being attentive to my movement. Did you get farther in Act 3 yet? Yeah, so I'm at 80% right now. I'm slowly but surely getting there. Taking me a while. Oh, that was not how you do that at all. Good luck, Moss Mother skip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Because eventually I think it'd be cool, kind of in the same breath, depending on what resources are available, I'd like to help with Silk Song speedrunning if I enjoy it. Obviously, if I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to make a guide on it, because why the fuck would I? But if I enjoy it enough, and if there's not a lot of guides that I think would be good or helpful, which, you know, there's a lot more big creators in Hollow Knight than there are in Celeste, so they'll probably take care of it. But just a thought. This is just sick, dude. I can, like, kind of look at chat while I'm speed... Oh, nope, I can't. I was going to say, like, chat's right next to OBS, and I could still see myself in OBS a little bit. There is a skip for basically most of Act 1. That's insane. What? Just mostly black screens? Yeah, I think it's just exploiting a lot of Unity behavior, right? Like, that's kind of what those glitches are like, typically. Guys, we're so in there. We're so in this. And all it took was, like, what, an hour? Literally an hour to get this? Wait, what happened? True, but you'd be very slow. What happened? You could start by doing an IL. I think current world record doesn't do that. What is this reference? If I do any percent, I gotta use pauseless chamber boost. I would lose like 30 minutes, but I think... Yeah, I think that strat is just hard. I don't think it has any bearing on your abilities to hit multiple one-frame windows. Come on. I think I'm hitting it a little too early after that. Okay, no, I'm just not hitting the dash fast enough. That's kind of the hardest part, is troubleshooting that strat. It's going to be a nightmare. Oh, I missed the... Nope. I lose sometime in the rest of the IL? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. You can be a world's first 5-minute temple B-side with pauseless chamber boost. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool achievement. So it is kind of a rhythm thing here. Where you do the up dash, but then you gotta like time everything appropriately afterward, even though you're just buffering it. There you go. Nice. Let's go. Okay, so this is cool and all, but we have one more goal here. We have one more goal here, and it's to hit this from the beginning. I originally said the room before it, but I think we're getting it to a point where we might even do like a full checkpoint IL. I think that'd be pretty... Okay, well, now I'm not getting it. What's going on? I at least want to do the room before this room and then do this room and do the next room. That was like the original goal in the video. Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Nope. Hold on. Wait, how do I enter this room? Hold up. How do I enter this room again? That's how I do it. Oh, I completely forgot where my fingers were supposed to go. That's why it's important to know your limits. Or that's why it's important to do these, because, like, it's important to do these because I completely forgot where my fingers were supposed to go when I was getting to that point. What the fuck? Oh, I see. I was supposed to move my pointer finger. That was my big mistake. Adding rooms afterward is a lot easier than adding rooms beforehand. Oh. I gotta do that. Yeah. Okay. Come on. I'm not doing it at the same time. I'm doing the same mistake that I did before. Oh. I'm still doing the same issue before. I gotta do it at the same time. Come on. Nope. Not exactly. I'm doing this. I'm doing this instead of this. I'm bad for learning shots, not working them into a set of rooms and forgetting them immediately. Yeah, that's what was delaying my progress for a little bit too. That's why me doing a lot of checkpoint runs when I was really trying to learn any percent and get a 28 was so important. Oh, come on. Nope. Up dash. Still gotta hit it at the same time. Ah, come on. No, I have such a bad habit of not doing it at the same time. Come on. There it is. Okay, that ending was slow, though. I'm not going to count that. There it is. Oh, my goodness. See, we got to get the room after, too. Then that completes it. That completes the trifecta. I did my bad muscle memory again. Nice. Nice. Oh, let's go. How can we take it? Can we go farther with it? Can we get the super? We can get the super. Can we get the fast version of this? We can. We're going to keep going. Can we get the reverse? No! No! Sad. Sad, but that's so good. That's it. That's it. We got it. Oh my god. Crazy. It was so good, but it's okay. Oh, that feels crazy, dude. What a crazy strat. Oh my goodness. And we almost took it all away. Honestly, I think we might be able to do a full checkpoint. My goal was just to hit the previous room and the next room, but like, I mean, obviously the room of the strat in question. But like, okay, well we got to be a little bit more consistent about it now. So before we start doing checkpoint runs, I gotta like hit this more often. Because right now I've gotten 1 out of 10. There it is. Okay, that's an acceptable version of that room. And then this is nope, 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 not happening. Aw. My goodness, there are 7 sub 26s now. This is how I felt when there were multiple sub 27s. And the fact that there's multiple sub 26s now just makes me feel old. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. Ah, okay. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're hitting it more often. Which is awesome. It's just painful. What is a dash bounce? Let me show you. If I can hit it. So it's going to be in that second room right after the block. You'll see it. There it is. Oh, I hit the corner. I clipped to the corner. It killed my speed. Fuck. That was great, though. We got it that time. But, like, how does it work? So... this is one of those that requires, like, a graph. Or not a graph, just a visual. To put it simply... it involves a particular interaction between your jump timing and your dash, where when you wall bounce off of the moving block, it involves a jump to do that wall bounce. So when you jump, you have a certain timer that comes with that jump. And right after you jump off the block, the idea is that you dash, because your dash in this instance, because you're wall bouncing, it lasts a shorter amount of time than your jump. So by the time that your dash is done, you still have your jump timer trying to reset your vertical speed, or to set your vertical speed, which in this case is popping you up while you're in midair. I will get better at explaining it as I get better at internalizing the information. I need to sleep, but congrats on hitting. I'm sure you'll only continue to improve. Thank you, Violets. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm like so kind of blown away that I have already started to hit it. I did not have that much faith in me, admittedly, because I haven't like tried to really learn strats fairly recently that weren't like Denny percent related, and just being able to learn this is really cool. Oh, I'm not hitting at the same time. I gotta. Thanks, Goat. I understand that kind of. Yeah, it's confusing. All you gotta understand is that when you jump, there's a certain timer associated to your jump. That gives you certain properties. One of them being setting your vertical speed to a certain amount, and then like if you're farther right, then that would work. But it sets your vertical speed. Your dash isn't as long as your vertical speed, so your jump from the wall bounce, the timer starts there, but then the timer continues throughout your dash, so you still have that vertical speed that it's trying to set you to for that whole duration. Min dash has so much wacky stuff though, so this is probably closer to that stuff than most any percent strats. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of freaky jump timer abuse interactions and stuff, which I am going to go over in my min dash video that I'll get out soon enough. I have a lot of the points that I want to hit on. It's just more so the explanations that I'm like scared of. Which Spoods has me covered on a lot of them, which is the good thing. She is very knowledgeable and is helping me greatly in understand. I mean, she helped me through the whole frickin' run to do it, period. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm not hitting the thing at the same time. There it is. It helps that it's buffered too. That the jump and the dash inputs are buffered. Because it just makes it so much easier. That's, I think, what I was missing. Because obviously the rest of it is just like positional. But like, huge. Ah, I didn't get my dash back. Whew. Tough. Nope. Nope. Nice, dude. I really feel like I actually understand like the inputs so much better now. It just took 3 people to tell me that I can press those buttons at the same time and I can buffer them. Those were like the key bits of information that I was missing. Ah, come on. I didn't buffer that time. Ah. Ooh, it hurts my left thumb a little bit because I got to go immediately from an up to a down right, which is a little awkward. Honestly, I'm probably feeling more on that front than the other. Then like there, I pressed up dash or up a little too early. So it went down right. I just got to be patient because I can buffer it, but I don't. Like there, I think I did that a little bit too early. Ah, come on. Nope. I was holding right. Nope. This is really just how learning goes. Just do it over and over again until, like, your muscle memory has totally figured it out. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah. It usually comes when I don't actually buffer it. Usually my mistake is not buffering both inputs. How much did the strat save? I think it's like, is it close to a second? Or more than a second? Let's try it. That's a good thing to check. So let's check the next room. Next room. Ah, I fucked it up. Nope. Ah! Nope. I gotta hit it. Come on. I'm not hitting it at the same time. Come on. Hit it at the same time. My fingers are not hitting it at the same time. Come on. Nope. Press jump before I need to. That was a directional issue. There it is. Okay, so that lost like 0.1 to what looks like my best. So that's my usual strat, something like that. So let's... Yeah, and then... Oh my goodness. I'm so used to the other inputs that my hands are like fucking up. 0.6. So on average, it's probably saving 0.4 to 0.5 from what it looks like. Yeah. 0.4 on a good attempt, it'll save 0.6 at most. If I can really greed it. Like that felt a little bit greedy, not too much, and I lost 2 frames. So I'd say like 0.6 is pretty safe because it was what, 0.66 difference between the most optimal strat. So I said close to a second, but that's about right. Yeah, so there's obviously still some consistency to go. Because I'm still missing it, which I think this is one of those things that just needs a sleep buff. You know? Nope. 0.6 is kind of crazy. Ah, come on. What am I doing differently? I think I'm pressing jump by accident. Oh. Like a different jump button. Up dash, up dash. I'm doing something weird. Maybe I'm buffering too fast? There it is. So weird to just randomly hit it. No jump. No jumping coyote frames. Yeah, I have the best luck when I can buffer all the inputs there. Woo, okay. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. Can we take it one step further? One step further. Oh. I meant to do this. Okay, so let's like that. Ah. So this is the next level. Are you going for a checkpoint, PB? I don't know if that's the intention. I really just want to drill this into my muscle memory. So if I get a PB, that'd be great. But that's not like the intention. I just want this to feel like a normal run where I'm doing the normal or the new strat that I'm trying to learn. And it's me just trying to understand this strat a little bit better because I want to talk about it because I think it's a very interesting strat that is obviously like on the newer side, or it is new to any percent. And so I want to make a video on how it works and learning it and all that stuff. And then a checkpoint PB would be the eventual goal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Oh, that would have been sick. It might have been a PB if I actually hit the super and then that reverse, or that strap right before the reverse. So if I do next room, then I go all the way up. 41? Yeah, that seems about right for missing super, and I think I'd probably get a sub 40. I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten a sub 40 before. Probably. I have no idea how. Now you got me thinking about the checkpoint, PB. Ah. No. I'm trying to buffer the up dash once I enter the bubble. Or the fast bubble up. Ah, damn. Nice. Oh, damn it. Oh my goodness. This is becoming a much harder checkpoint now. Nice, dude. Just being able to hit it sometimes feels so good. Ooh. Definitely wears on the fingers, though. That up into the down right is crazy. Ooh! That felt great. That felt wonderful. Wow. That was... Oh, what a clean checkpoint. Probably the cleanest... Let me check my PB. What is my PB? How much did we beat it by? I'm like pretty confident that beat my PB. I was not expecting to get that so quickly. This has been crazy. What is my PB here? In Ridge. Wow. I beat it by almost 0.7. Basically exactly the amount that I save with the new strat. It's basically the same amount that I save with the new strat. It's like 0.66. My previous PB was a 40.409, and now I have a sub 40. Thanks for the GGs. Oh my god. Oh, this is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let me categorize. Let me get this in. To my let's see. Are these my PBs? 40.409. What is this time considered? Because this is crazy. So it's a purple 3 by Astro spreadsheet. But when we plug in the new time of a 39.712. Purple 2? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? What does that even mean? What does that, Astro, what does that even mean? What do you mean purple 2? Not even purple 1, pink, or gold. I'm washed. Anyway, that's great. Thank you for the congrats, Fern. I appreciate it. That is a whole 0.6 faster than my previous BB. Almost a 0.7.
This is a useless Pokemon. Use it
Not-
for somebody else.
Not Tam.
No!
Oh, not a mimic. Wow, I can read. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wow. Wow. I am ecstatic. I am so happy we actually like learned the strat and we were able to implement it in a full run. Oh my goodness. This feels weird. It feels like now I just have to keep practicing it. Like obviously this is day 1. And I think maybe I wasn't the most optimal with it. I think I had too much airtime, but like it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I got to look back at the run and see where the fuck I saved more time cuz that was insane. That was crazy. what else do I do? I think it was our strategy to learn the room, now because we know every other room we've been playing for way too many years at this point. We learned the room in question. We learned the strat that we needed to. Or first, we learned the strat that we needed to. Then we learned the strat. Then we learned the strat in the context of the room. Then we did that room with the following rooms. And then we did the hard part, which is incorporating the previous room, that room, and then the following rooms. And then we just did the whole checkpoint. And now I just practice this until I die so that I never forget. Because this is very easily a muscle memory that I will forget if I do not practice it. Oh, wow. Wow. Crazy. I literally don't even know how to get a better time than that at this point. I'm sure my grounded ultras can be cleaner. But like, how do I do cleaner than that? Better movement? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That has always been the bane of my any percent existence, is I know a lot of my movement is quite lackluster. I know a lot of strats, and I know like where I can be optimal. I'm just usually bad about being the most optimal I can be for those instances. Oh my god, I'm buffering the up dash too early. Oh my god. And then I did that too late. Yeah, this is literally something I might just do anytime I can open Celeste. Is just come back here until I can do this repeatedly. Because this is going to be tough to remember. But it definitely feels like now after doing it so many times, it definitely makes sense why it's so consistent, you know? Because especially everything being buffered. Ah. Tragic. Like, I don't really know how to do much better movement than that, but evidently it wasn't, like, great movement because I lost 0.6 to other things. Or not 0.6. Or almost 0.6, actually. Damn. Like 0.5 to just bad movement. It's so insane how important good movement is. And just hitting your strats is. Oh. Yeah, at that point, then I fucked up. I need to grab the left side of the block. I did the weird thing there. There it is. Oh my god. Just the fact that I can, like, hit it at all is insane. Ah. We're just collecting all of these, we're just collecting all of these low 40s, I guess. And these runs with the dash bounce. All right, one more time. One more time we hit the dash bounce one more time. I don't care if we finish a run. But I should probably get off stream at a reasonable time tonight. I say like I got off at a reasonable time last night. I got off at like 1 a.m. Oh, come on. Ah! Come on, give it to me one more time. Show me that all my efforts were not in vain. And that I actually remember how to... That my muscles remember something. Oh, I'm buffering the up dash a little too early. There it is. Ah, too early. Every time. At least the rest of this is consistent. That one room is not... Oh, I did not do the demo into that. Nope. I did not dash. Ah, no. What am I doing? Oh. Oh! I learn one strat and I lose all my other ones. Oh, I jumped right over it. I've never done that before. Wow. All right, confirm dash bounce loses 30 seconds. 37 seconds to be exact. 37 seconds. Confirm dash bounce is trash. Okay. All right. I think that was very successful. I think we blew it out of the water. I am so happy with today's practice. I am so happy with just learning how to dash bounce and going as far as to put it into a checkpoint run already. Holy shit. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I did not think this was going to happen so quickly. Okay. So now I just have to keep doing it. Now I just literally get consistent at it. That way I can keep spitting out low 40s, high 39s. Hell yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming by. Let us go see who we can raid. Getting a whole checkpoint PB right away. It's just crazy. Yeah, that was not on my agenda today. Getting a PB. Okay, we're gonna go raid Marcy because she's really cool and awesome and fantastic, and she's playing a game that she's very. She told me that it is her favorite game of all time, but she also told me that she has never beaten the game, so, which I found really funny. But she's a good friend that I met at SGDQ, and I would like you to show her some love, even though she's not playing Celeste. So let me get this raid started. Good night, Phantom Rider. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Like, I don't get to do any percent as much as I would like to anymore. I might start trying to do some more of it again, but I really want to get like a Denny percent run on the books. At least one. At least one. Because there's a lot of Denny percent. There's a lot of cool things in Denny percent too, especially like strats that I've found that I'm really happy with and all that. So, ooh. But for now, I go to sleep. Or I go to sleep. That's code. That's the code name for finishing Map Along With Me episode 3, so that I can actually release it. So that will get done. Probably not going to release tomorrow. Probably going to release on Saturday around noon time. That's probably when I'm expecting to release it. I'm very, very close to being done. It literally needs like a couple of the edits that Cork and Snip have suggested, and then some music. And I'm just happy to have another video about to release. I'm happy with learning dash bouncing. I'm happy with Silk Song. I don't know. Just happy. this has been a pretty great week for a lot of reasons. So, and a lot of it is thanks to you guys. I am so happy to stream and do all this stuff all the time, or get the chance to do this and have you guys along to do this with. So, have fun at Marcy's. I will see you all. Oh shit! Wait, before the time goes, when am I gonna see you again? When am I gonna see you again? Probably Sunday. If not Sunday, Wednesday. That work for you? That work for me? That work for you? We'll see. Okay. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.